perfect time to get Ripley caught up with everything. So we went to go and get plastic for Desh and crew from a factory in... Was it in Bloater or was it further down?
I mean, it was just outside of Bloater.
Just outside Bloater. I tried to pickpocket LS. Failed just. And he decided to take all of them. All at the same time. As LS does. So he started making God knows what and still speaking in Dragon Tongue and tried to run down the road that I had to stop because he wanted to run towards the approaching NATO troops because they suddenly wanted to know why there was a lot of noise coming from the nearby town. We managed to get into a building trying to hide from them and I accidentally stumbled upon an underground tunnel network. So we went all in there. LS, in his, I don't know what planet he was on, magically made a device that jammed, pretty much just overrode all their radio comms with really loud noise and making their ears bleed, and it was pretty horrible if he'd actually knew what he was doing, but he was down in a hole thinking he was trying to make a time machine. Me and Jim tried to call out the other side to be faced with an army of feral children. We eventually talked it out with them. There was a lot of threats, a lot of angry. I did try to feed them rations, and then the elder one stopped me, so I threatened to blow them all up with a satchel charge. That got them to the table, kind of. We managed to figure out that the SAS guy of Kill Team 6, you know, our missing persons.
The one that we were worried about from Camby Wovo?
Yes, exactly. He is alive and well and back in NATO. So NATO absolutely want us dead on kill on sight situation.
How'd we find this out?
Because we saw them wandering down the road with them when they were sending patrols into the nearby area to figure out what was making all the noise. There was a group, and George shot him.
Shot the one that survived?
Yeah, to get NATO away from us so we could escape. It was brave, and he managed to get well. He got away, and he did great. We managed to get away on a boat. We met some Crusaders that Huate and Longshots sold everything they could, like body, spit, hair, you know, to make bounty because apparently they're not worried about that. And then we came back. We got paid reasonably well, and that was the first mission. The next session was we were tasked with...
Buddy sent you...
But he's in a weird way at the moment. He's not in a good place.
Buddy sent you to Bash to make contact with the resistance in Bash to make preparations for taking the Northwest Airfield from the Russian Federation.
Did it go as well as making contact with Glenn went?
Yeah, it went great. Everybody made most of their checks, but weren't quite picking up on my subtle hints that they were who was talking to spies and who wasn't. Jim was the only one not talking to a spy, and he managed to piss off your resistance contact and got his ass body slammed and thrown out of the dude's house.
Well, I stood outside thinking, yeah, I'm sure everything's going fine in there.
Yeah, he decided for once he'd play support, so he just sat out in the woods with a rifle and just waited.
And try to give him support and stuff.
Yeah. So George and Gray got drug off in the woods to get molested by spies. While Jim and Phil managed to trip and fall into the resistance and back them up. But at that point, they fucked up too much. Like, I couldn't really think of any way to get them out of the situation. So I had them call Gunslinger, and he came by and made a distraction for them so they could kill all the spies and run away.
It was a tough standoff, and me throwing a satchel charge at their feet was made it a bit more interesting. And then, who was it? Was it Gray or George that is terrible at I'm there going, hey, I'm gonna blow us all up, or blow you all up. I don't give a shit. And they're like, what about your taker mates? And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. They move quickly. And I'm trying to bluff my way up. And then one of them goes, no, don't blow us up. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking blow you up. I am bluffing here. Fucking act scared. Act look like I will press this button at any chance. Stop calling me out. Yeah, so we managed to piss off NATO, and we've managed to piss off the Russians in 2 sessions.
Well, to be
Great.
fair, the Russians aren't entirely sure who you
Yeah,
are.
they
but you
don't
did
know.
Successfully
Yeah, escape.
distract them, courtesy of the Gunslinger,
Yeah.
and then killed all of their spies.
So
they
no
don't
one
actually
really
know
know.
who you are.
They just know that there's someone about.
Well, but they already knew that. So.
Yeah, they know that they've got elements against them already, so yeah. But there is a big problem. We did rather well, I feel, on the last mission. Generally, George got his Merlin. We got a few other bits and pieces that were really nice.
Mm-hmm.
But no one really paid us.
Yep.
So our bounty situation is a problem.
Yep, it's going to be a bit rough.
Yeah.
And y'all are actually going to have to deal with that today.
Yep. No, I was fully ready for
So
it.
how does that affect me?
It doesn't.
Doesn't.
Okay.
You're there. You didn't expend the funds, so
No.
it's fine.
Your stuff was
But we
at
have
home.
some stuff in savings.
Have you?
We'll work out if the numbers work out exactly the same as on my page, then I've obviously.
How much do you think we have?
Well, I have 7 as a starting
Yeah.
bounty, but I don't know if we.
I don't
Is that
think.
what we have?
I think that's pretty much it. I think I've got 6.
Wow. I had to just go and buy a fucking drunkie, didn't I?
Yeah.
You did. You did get yourself a drunkie. and
Oh,
it's
that was
cute.
funny.
Yeah, but before my drunkie, my upkeep was 7. Me having 7 would have been a good thing. I really don't know what the fuck.
Why are you getting another soft spot?
Because
Because
he's
mine's-
completed his
mine's-
retirement goal, so it's pretty much
Ooh.
done.
But my soft spot is give me vodka. I have an empire. license.
Yeah, it's kind of like, why do I leave my house if I just have vodka?
Why would I put myself in perilous danger just for some vodka when I can go and get it
With no
That's a good
risk.
at my own factory?
So
Yeah.
how did Gray get a factory?
He spent
I
a lot
completed
of
my
bounty.
20 bounty.
Soft spots, what do you care about?
Very easily just segue into the fact that I really want to find my boar.
Well, you can
Or
kind of
another
use
animal.
it, but I would say you're looking for that boar, that specific boar. You're like constantly like, hey, have you seen this boar? Like, do you know where it is right now? Can we go there? Like, because then that leads to a lot of options of maybe people lying to you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I saw this boar come into this freaking tree line with me, and you're like, do I? Don't I?
Because then it doesn't involve a huge character flip either if I go with the boar.
No.
Because it's something I have been slowly doing.
Yeah. It's kind of been one of those soft spots like Spygon's paranoia. Well, his is more of a weak spot where it's not an actual spot, but it's kind of an underlying trait. But because yours can now raise to become your soft spot, you're not so focused on alcohol because you know back at home you've got a nice factory full of the bloody stuff, so it's not always on your mind. Something else can rise up to you. And that's like, I was so happy when I saw that boar, even though it tried to kill me. And I think that probably will be where your story does end.
I think that's it.
Final battle. Sassy does find Bobby again, and Bobby instantly kills him.
It's got to happen.
Yeah.
I have a new soft spot. Give me boar.
Give me boar. That's cool. I like that.
Hey, if Spygon hadn't have murdered that dude, maybe we could have got money out of it, you know?
What dude? How
the
is he
dude-
going to give you money?
Hey, I don't know, man. I just got a vendetta against you now. Soz.
Against me? You really want to vendetta against me?
Hey, you don't know nothing. Actually, no,
I'm
you can shut
paranoid
up
as
and
it is.
talk.
So
Oh,
my character is picking up quite quickly what the hell is with George wanted to torture people.
Hey, it wasn't badly, it was emotionally torture.
Because that's the funny thing. No, you want to like hack him up pretty much.
No, I wouldn't say hack him up. I'd say, oh yeah, I wanted to like cut his legs off and then leave him somewhere.
Yeah.
That's hacking him up.
Yeah.
That's the funny thing with Spygon is, except for the
What
meat,
happened
that
to you while I was gone?
Oh, like
Well,
they killed loads of people.
we
and
didn't
I
kill loads of
stumbled-
people.
No,
I
no,
killed
no, no,
one
they
guy.
did. No, they did.
Oh, they did. They
loads of
killed
people.
a
They killed
family.
a family, and it triggered me a little bit.
Yeah, it did trigger
Oh,
him.
yeah. It
Like
was-
super
yeah.
triggered.
Good thing I wasn't here.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was all on board. I was trying to kill them, but George wanted them tortured, and I was like, hey,
Yeah,
I don't want them
suffering.
tortured. I want them dead.
Because you're lame.
No, because messing around with torturing people, and that's how people get shot or stabbed or eaten by zombies because they're too busy going, let's hang around this dangerous person that's
I'll take
fighting for his life, and maybe he might find an opening and do major damage. Right, so yeah, we've got a shortfall in money.
I'll
No, I've
bet
got
you.
9, man.
So we have 9 actually, so that would
I'm covered
mean
completely.
I need to check my character sheet actually.
But we have 9 bounty.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm well in the clear then.
So you're good. I think it's Jim that's gonna struggle.
I'm decidedly not good.
Yeah.
You got a decision to make, Jim.
Wait. Whoa. How in debt are you, Jim?
I am 3 bounty in debt.
Ah, okay. Because we're bonding and we're making the Huate Spygon partnership a thing. I want to sell my
What?
night vision goggles.
No, Phil, don't do that.
Don't do
Alex.
it, Phil.
No,
Phil, don't do it. I'll just get in trouble with some nasty people.
No,
It's okay, it'll
right.
be fine.
Whoa, I've never
Shut up.
seen someone overrule me for not making up. Oh, I need
Shut
to
up.
make the money anyway.
Everybody shut up.
All right.
What
Wow.
I have money in savings. I will give Alex 3 bounty to save himself.
Oh, okay, nicely done, Gray. How many people have bikes left?
No, I don't want
No,
to
but
replace the
we
armor. I
don't
just
want to
want to
use
sell it.
bikes, Phil.
No one has bikes.
I think the only person that has a bike is LS, and we
And
I
me.
learned
actually
the
do
bikes.
have a bike.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can I
yeah.
ride a bike with one hand? Because I could in real life.
Okay, that's not really the
Move on
conversation
with
we're
the
having.
ladies, please.
So yeah, so we're not going to be using the bikes anymore if there's only 2 of us with them.
No, because honestly, the bikes, as good as they were, kind of led to our downfall.
No, I
Because
don't think they did, but I'm not going to have that argument with you.
Can I sell
We
the
literally
bike?
skipped legs and potential to win money.
And
it's just
skipped places to be shot, murdered, and killed
Yeah,
and turned.
true. Well, you could also make the argument that we skipped places to actually play the game as well. It's
Yeah, no, unless
I
I.
exist.
But
I
also, you
exist
could
to,
spend
like,
more
get
time
help.
at missions and anyway, it's a fruitless argument because we're both not going to agree.
Can I sell my
Both
bike?
wrong.
But like I said, if there's not enough for us, that's pointless us having. I don't want to sell it. Can I like mount it somewhere on Green Mountain? Because it's
You want-
BSA.
You want to mount what?
A push
Generally,
bike.
you can mount a bike.
Okay.
You want to make a bike statue, Phil?
Not a statue, just hook it on a wall somewhere inside. Just kind of like it's Bike Squadron Alpha, so might as well. I don't want to sell it, but can I have it like mounted on a wall somewhere?
Sure.
Can I
yeah,
attach
that's
it
fine.
to a stick and wave it in the air?
So does that mean I'm
How
not
much
paying
do you- how
upkeep
much
for
do you
it
get
this
a
time?
bike slinger?
No, because you technically had it on the last mission, so you.
Okay, roger that.
Yeah.
How much would you get for a bike slinger?
One
One
upkeep, I think it's 2
Bike?
upkeep. Oh no, it'd be 2.
You would get 4 for it with
Oh,
Jim's
I'll
auto
sell that.
networking win.
Cheers, Jim.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Bloody me role playing and losing out on 4 bounty. What the fuck?
7 bounty. I've got 7 bounty.
Where am I
posts.
going to put it? I'm going to put it in the corridor,
Maintenance.
like upstairs. Just hanging on the wall.
Right. So let's talk money. Okay.
So
I had 16 bounty total with my savings. I subtracted 12, leaving me with 4. I gave 3 to Alex, leaving me with 1, which is now going into my savings.
Alright.
I have 9 bounty. I have a 9 upkeep, so I get 0 bounty.
All right.
I'm same as Phil.
All right. And Jim, you're
I'm
covered,
good.
yeah? All right.
Adam sorted me.
Vignettes.
That was the quickest money we've ever done. We have none. We're paying what we can.
Yep.
I've got savings, but I'm saving, so it's like.
That's sensible, man.
All right.
Cool.
So who's going for us for vignettes? Ripley,
Yeah. Let's do Rip.
Why?
because you haven't done anything for a couple of games.
Oh no. Let me see.
What do you want to
yes,
do?
I definitely do. need
Cope,
to do
support, or
something.
engage?
Boy, we can't really cope because I can't remember what the last thing we did.
So what happened that's
Um,
before our attempt to work with Buddy? Was it the walk? No.
Before the kid mission,
Yeah.
it was fucking Staroye.
Oh yeah, the frickin' town of Latents.
Yeah, the Leighton town.
Oh, that was great. I became the king.
Did you?
The protector.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
the warden.
right. Okay, I'll do cope.
So what did? Can't
Well,
remember
no,
what you
because
did.
all I did was I just hung out with a gun up in the hills. And
Well,
waited
that
to
could
shoot
work.
somebody.
Like you could hear stuff going on, and like
And I couldn't help.
you couldn't help.
Yeah.
So, yeah, what are you and Newt doing right now?
We are sitting on with our legs hanging off the railing up on the tower, talking,
All right.
looking
yeah.
out over
Jim,
the
what
trees.
are y'all talking about?
Oh, I'm playing Newt.
Yeah, you're playing Newt.
Newt's talking about a dream she had.
Okay. What happened?
What
Go.
What happened? What kind of dream?
It wasn't a good dream.
I could tell you were upset when you woke up. Do you want to tell me about it?
No.
All right.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Well,
There
that
it
was
is,
quick.
yeah, no, well, I mean, you don't know. Like, and as you're just prodding
was
at it,
easy.
trying to like get something, you realize how many times like you've been in situations where you don't know. Like you go try and like, be smart, you're crafty, you're savvy as far as the woods go, you're a good shot, but like, yeah, that means half the time you put yourself in a position you don't know what's going on. Just like at Staroye, where
Yep.
you sit there deciding, do I sneak in? Do I try and help? Like, what the hell's going on? I just saw, Huate and Spygon go in, and then all of a sudden people freak out and they're gone. Like, what do I do? Self-control check.
Self-control. 9 to 7.
Okay. So yeah, it goes good. So how do you spin that positively? Like,
How do I spin it positively?
yeah, you pass your self-control check, so it goes fine. So like, how do you like get out of this being a crippling PTSD moment where you stare off into space?
I know that Newt's with me right now, that everybody's here safe in Green Mountain for the moment, and Newt and I are going to go down and make some dinner.
Perfect. Go ahead and heal.
Okay?
Okay. Next up, let's do Huate. Get the big one out of the way. So, what is going on with you, Huate? You want to cope, support, or engage?
All my guys are fine at the moment, right? I think all of them are okay.
Yeah. So you can do it, engage, and just say something about Green Mountain. It's cool.
Have I already engaged that we've made a new superhero training?
You did?
Yep.
Yep, we got the superhero training gym. We have a swing set. We have the war room, and you have a baller kitchen. And the dildo statue. That's all the things you've established about
What's left of it?
Yeah.
What's left of it?
Well, he never really succeeded in making it.
This is true.
Oh,
I would go
Okay.
to cope.
And you just reminded me of that.
No.
Okay. You want to cope? Let's see here. So, what are you doing with your plucky band of tagalongs?
I'm watching Pepe in the superhero training camp.
Yeah. What's Cosford and Abuelita and
They're
Jacobo
both
doing?
right next to each other. They're,
Okay.
They're sat. I don't know who's put. I guess I put them there.
Yeah.
They're sat very, very close. Like their knees are touching, and they're looking at each other in wheelchairs. They're both in wheelchairs.
Why are
Why
they
are they in
wheelchairs? What
wheelchairs?
have I
'Cause,
missed?
look, so Abuelita's
Jim's
just
put
feeling a
them
bit
there.
tired. She's old,
Yeah.
and Cosford has had a rage fit, so he's quite tired. He spent
You
the whole
fucking
morning
coward.
punching the wall and screaming. So he's a little bit. I'm not saying he's not angry. I'm just saying he's weak. He's in a weakened state. He's quite irate about being placed in such a weird position,
I think
staring
he's
at Abuelita.
angry about the last.
Oh no! Wait, I've got to introduce Jacobo.
Oh yeah.
What's going on with Jacobo?
Who's
Yeah.
Jacobo?
Who's
We're
gonna
about to
play
find
Jacobo?
out.
Oh shit! Shall I give the? I'll give the spiel first. So
Okay.
Jacobo, I think I just found him in the woods, and he used to be a ventriloquist, right? So he's got like one of those ventriloquist dolls, but because he's gone absolutely mad in the wasteland, he's now a reverse ventriloquist. So essentially, the puppet is the one who's is Jacobo essentially. So the puppet's in charge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the puppet talks, but if Jacobo wants to talk, he has to like whisper in the puppet's ear, and the puppet says what it is.
Like,
Gotcha.
For him.
All right. So who wants to do
There's a lot
that?
of freedom with this role.
Yep. Who wants to play that?
Well, it narrows us down in it. It's like me, Gray, and Ripley, so it's between George or LS.
Yeah. George LS.
I mean, I'll play one of the characters. If someone plays the puppet.
Oh yeah,
play
let's
the
do
puppet.
that then.
I want to
All
play
right.
the
okay.
puppet.
Alright.
This is the
LS will be the
literally employing everybody.
This
This
is
is
gonna
great.
be awesome.
This would be dumb as
Can I
shit. I
have
can't
some?
wait.
Can I have some description on what the puppet's like? What
You've got complete freedom.
what visually is the puppet?
You have complete freedom.
He's got a little top.
Yep.
Oh.
You get to define the whole fucking thing, kid. Good luck.
Am I talking for George?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you the most annoying fucking accent.
So, does the puppet have a different name to? Wait, what's his name? What's the guy's name again?
Jacobo.
Yeah, Jacobo. I guess
Jacobo.
Jacobo is the name of the person. Then.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
the puppet. I guess LS can make up the name if he wants to.
So you pushed Abuelita and Cosford close together. Where is Jacobo in all this?
Jacobo is just like walking around in circles.
Okay, cool.
How big of a circle?
How did you find Jacobo?
In the woods.
Huh?
Just
Can
in the
they
woods.
both-
Was he walking in circles in the woods?
Where I don't know. I can't remember where I was.
Do we just pick up everybody in the woods now?
Apparently.
Why don't we just have everybody here? It'd be great.
Mate, it's DayZ in it. You pick
We'll
up-
just have
You
everybody.
find people. You find people in the woods.
Let's
Yeah.
get
That's
that
what
guy
I'm
that shot at us. Like, invite him over. That's a great idea.
Can I
Mate.
play with the puppet? Can I play with the puppet?
No,
But
Wait,
no,
LS,
leave me alone, child. My name is Cortez.
Nice.
Cortez, Cortez, come swing with me.
He's a puppet. Why are you talking to a puppet, you weirdos?
I swing from my strings, stupid child.
What is going on?
Nope, that's
So-
a good one. That's it. So yeah, nope, that puts you right back into the heart of Bash. You're in that hut with that resistance fighter and his plethora of children, like child soldiers. And you sit and watch your own child soldiers swinging from the monkey bars,
I don't know
talking
what-
to a mad puppet. And you realize just how fucking insane this life has become.
Oh god, is this
Give me
real?
give me a self-control check.
Am I in a fucking coma?
I don't know what came over me.
Jim?
Oh, I'm
No, that was
okay,
great,
I'm
man.
okay.
Yeah.
No,
That's sick.
Okay, how do you push it down? Yeah, how do you push it down?
I tried to distract myself by talking to Jacobo. I'm trying to talk to Jacobo directly.
Okay.
Jacobo,
Why are you talking to him?
what do you mean? I want to know how Jacobo's doing.
He's not the one with the brains. It's me.
All right, Cortez. Look, I know you're the big one who wears the trousers around here, but sometimes you gotta let Jacobo speak.
I don't want to speak.
He's a mute.
What? You don't want to? Wait, he just spoke. He's not mute. He said he doesn't want to speak.
Shut up! Did I tell you to speak?
Oh God.
And see.
Before we watch someone get murdered by a fucking puppet.
By whatever lunacy
very
is happening,
angry
I'm
puppet.
just so distracted that I'm just not. I'm not
Even
I'm
thinking
not
about it.
cracking. I'm alright.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Neil, Jim. Yep.
Wow.
Great.
I think that's my favourite dependent, by the way. Longshot, you're doing a fucking great job.
What are you on about? How dare you? Why?
You stress him out. so
Yes, I know, it's great.
No,
I'm his worst dependent, he hates me.
All right, great. What's going on with Croc?
Let's do a support. Those are always fun. So they always end up
Great. Jim,
They always
what
end
does
up on
Croc
leaving.
need this time?
running across the line.
Has Croc ever had anything stuck inside of him that he's needed help?
What?
Why do you do these things to me? Why do you do these
I know,
things?
I know that
Look,
everyone went to a dildo
Croc,
factory.
You know full well that A-Croc gets fucking bored. I get bored, alright? Because I'm
I
used.
know, but like he doesn't stick things in himself, to my knowledge.
Don't stick
Well-
crayons up your nose.
Look, some people
Alright.
do things for no alone that they're not proud of, alright? But basically, I've got a toy car stuck
God.
somewhere that I need it to be not stuck.
All right. So Croc needs medical attention. Where are you going to find that medical attention, Sassy?
Rock, when you say somewhere, please tell me where.
It's not in my mouth.
Okay. How small is the car? Is it in your nose? I want it to be in your nose.
No, it's not. It's not on my nose either. Look, just can you get me to a hospital with me?
And the nearest hospital is in Electro, and that's not happening.
Can you just have a look?
All right. So your options,
God.
Sassy.
I know
You
my
have-
options.
You have two teammates with first
I do
aid
have two
experience,
teammates. Yeah.
or
I know.
you could go all the way to fucking Starry and try and talk to your favorite nurse.
I'll get butt stroke again.
Well, there's a lot less levy hounds now, so
Ah, fuck it. Let's go to Starry. More interesting.
You do realise the ones that you pissed off are obviously the ones that are still there.
you ruined the surprise, Phil.
Sorry.
All right, yeah.
I'm second thought.
You get to the field tent, and yep, there's your favorite nurse. She turns around, she's like, "There's no possible way you're still alive."
Honestly, I feel the same way. I mean, I'm dead inside. Does that count?
I'm not dead inside.
I
but
don't even know what to do with you anymore, honestly.
Uh,
So
honestly, I don't
just
even
tell
know
me
what
what
to
you
do with
need,
myself.
please.
Right. I like to be honest with you, as I was last time. I know that scared you, and I'm really sorry. But my friend is in a bit of a bother again.
Oh gosh, I don't have any cream. I don't have anything with this place.
I mean, cream might come in handy in this scenario, but I don't directly need that. He's been exploring himself.
I beg your pardon.
He's been quite bored sitting around a lot, and he's decided that he wants to try new things.
Look, I put a toy car up my butt because I was bored, okay?
She stands there for a
that's-
few minutes
that's-
staring.
Can you stop staring at me? I'm in pain. This is uncomfortable.
Hey, Nurse, do you have a
I-
name?
Kelsey.
Kelsey?
Yes.
Do you understand now why I am the way I am? I have to live with this thing.
Yeah. All right. I will do this. You have to do something for me, though.
Absolutely. I won't even ask. Because what
Great.
you're about to do, I would rather shoot myself in the neck.
Yes. There is a small tree in the town of Moglevka. The
I've
only
heard this
tree.
story from Shawshank Redemption.
You want me to call the Levy Hounds? It is the only flowering tree in Chernarus that produces a particular type of nut. Go bring me back a bunch of those nuts. Not rotted ones. Not ones that are in zombie goop. And we'll call it even. Okay?
Where's this tree?
It's in Moglevka.
Moglevka, there's a tree.
Yes.
What?
It's a Brazil nut tree.
Brazil nut tree.
Somehow it's surviving in Chernorusian weather. It's the only one.
Does it like stand out? Is it like really obvious that it's a Brazil nut tree?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, I will do that.
Great.
Just need long nuts that aren't covered in shit.
You hear a very loud snap as she pulls on her friggin' gloves.
Be gentle, please. I'm tender.
She's not gentle.
Oh,
Croc screams. She walks by carrying a toy car. It's actually like a 1/32nd scale model. So you have a lot of questions, and you really don't want the answers.
What kind of car is it, Slinger? Is it
it's
tall?
It's a Lada.
Is it tall? Is it yellow with a police thing on it?
Sure.
Yes. Paul was inside Alex.
It's inside Croc. Anyways, so yeah, go ahead, heal one, and we will move right along to log shots. Scope supporter engage.
Oh, support.
Alright.
Why not? It's been a while. They're probably fucking needy as shit.
All right, so because I'm curious, I'm gonna give this one to Gordon. Phil, what does Gordon need?
A new knife.
A new knife. All right.
What kind of knife do you want?
Well,
What kind of knife would you like?
a survival knife. This is blunt as fuck. I've had this way too long. I've had this for like forever, and it has a lot of memories. But look at it. It's not fucking cutting anything, and he's just trying to cut like some wood, and it's just
Can't you
absolutely.
just use like a grindstone or something?
I have, man.
Just
I've had
up.
this since my days in the fucking force.
Maybe you're using it wrong.
Do you want me to stab you with it? Maybe.
Not really.
Well,
Well,
don't tell me how I
probably.
don't know how to use a knife.
I know I haven't been around much. All right. I'm
So-
gonna make this up to you. We're gonna
Thank you,
go
Matt.
get you a new knife.
That sounds
Right,
awesome.
let's
That's all.
let's go to whatever marketplace there is.
You want to go? You want to go to? Sorry, LS.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. haven't we?
Give me a networking check.
I hope you fucking appreciate this because
Of course I do,
a
man.
long way for this.
Yeah, I know. But
I've been working my arse off, and I've just.
I've been
dropped
stuck
twice
at Green Mountain. As much as I appreciate Green Mountain, I spend all my days here.
All right, LS,
That'd
how'd
be
that networking check go?
5-1 without
Okay.
bonus.
Yeah, you know somebody. So it's the Turkish arms dealer, in Starry. They're like, yeah, sure, can get you a good knife, friend.
Good knife. I need it to be able to like cut and saw. I need a proper survival knife.
How much is it?
Yes, of course, only the best. It's going to cost 4 bounty.
You got to be having a
Gold.
fucking laugh. What's it made out of? Gold?
Adamantium. It's made out of adamantium.
Is this
Look
made
at-
out of fucking vibranium or some
He's like,
shit?
Look, it's good knife. It's a very good knife. He throws it. It flies across the way. It smacks into wood with a solid thunk.
What do you mean it's a very good knife? That's what I expect of any fucking knife.
You don't know much about knives, do you?
Look, I even include this, and he shows you. He's got a sheath that actually allows it to conform up tight to the body, so it's almost nigh undetectable by pat down checks. 4 bounties, good deal.
I want to haggle.
Okay, give me persuasion.
We're gonna have this whole Monty Python Life of Brian situation.
Cool, let's do it. Give me a persuasion check.
You're meant to haggle. and I fucking failed at haggling. So it's like the Monty Python scene. So that would be a 5 to a 9.
All right, yeah, no, he's not backing down. He's like, look, you can't get quality steel like this here. All right, look at it's Damascus steel. It's good steel.
Damascus hasn't been a place in thousands of years.
I know this.
They still know how to make the fucking steel, you bellend. It's a technique. Gordon, you clearly don't know shit about knives either.
It's typical Turkish. He's saying all sorts of crazy stories. Next time he's saying it was at the...
You don't want to pay? That's fine.
No, I want to drag him to the side. I want to drag
You can do me a favor.
his traders to the side.
No, it's not necessary.
What have I got to do?
You can have a knife. I need
Okay.
something though. Yes, I need
Another
something.
knife.
Do you want one of my arms?
No, I don't know quite yet how to weaponize the blights. Quite yet. Maybe later though. If I figure that out. We go back to using
What the
catapults.
fuck is
for
with
us.
this guy?
He's an arms dealer.
I know, but fucking hell,
This thing is
biological
accurate.
weapons?
So I tried to give him I tried to give him a literal arm.
Oh god.
I can tell you guys have been missing this. Fuck, y'all are sassy dick. All right. So yeah, he tells you he has discovered the greatest of delights in this dead and dying world. There's a tree in Moglevka, produces a very particular kind of nut. You bring it back, all the nuts
Oh
you can find
no.
from it, you can have the knife for free.
Does everyone
What
got
is
these
going
fucking
on?
nuts?
I see what's happening.
Why has everyone become Scrap from Ice Age? The fuck is this shit?
Why do you know that thing's name?
Who doesn't?
Everybody.
Who the fuck knows that thing's name? Holy shit!
Anyways, LS, you taking the deal? You're gonna pay for it.
I want to yank him to the side slightly.
Okay, and
Have you got any knives that are a bit shitter,
no,
but cheaper?
no, I don't do shit.
Fuck. Let's go get the nuts.
No,
I'm paying for this shit.
got Gordon a knife. You got
Test
it's
it.
a race. Who can get the nuts first?
Fucking brilliant.
I've just sold me fucking bike and all.
Oh fuck! All right, Spygon.
Hello.
What are you doing, with Crab?
I'm going to support because that seems to be the thing of the day.
Great.
What do you
Great.
Oh
want?
god, what does crap want? Hang on.
What does Crab want?
It has to be ridiculous.
Why does it have to be
It
ridiculous?
really doesn't. It
It can
really
be-
doesn't. You
We're in an
guys-
apocalypse. Every general day stuff is hard to get hold of.
Yeah. You're literally about to have a fight to the death with one of your teammates for Brazil nuts.
It's got a point.
Hey, Spygon.
Hi, you alright, Crab? Hey, man. How you doing, bro?
Yeah, pretty good.
That's good. You alright? Cool.
Wait, he talks now?
Yep. That's what he's
I need a bandana.
A bandana.
Yeah.
What, to keep the sweat out your eyes? Is the heat
Yeah.
getting to you? Okay.
A navy bandana.
Why does it have to be a navy one? Anyway, actually, bro, yes, I know. Yep, sorry. I'm joking. I'm just joking, man. I'm joking. I will get you a navy bandana.
All right.
I'm sorry about last time. But yeah, navy bandana. Leave it with me, bro.
All right. So,
Criminality check. That is a 12 to a 1.
well, Dashir.
Yeah, let's have a chat with the man. The crazy Spanish man.
Hola.
Hey, Dash. Long time no speak. How things, dude?
Yeah, it's going great. You know.
Going good?
Yeah.
How are all the
No.
girls and the drinks and the things at Slisky? You still having a party there?
Oh no. We yeah, no. Most of those are all dead now. But no, you know, We're doing some good work here, and you
Yeah.
know I've made some deals with that tanker captain, and yes, no, I'm very happy with life.
Yeah,
What can I
it's
say? Yeah.
a happy dash makes me happy. That's good to hear, man. That's good to hear.
Well, so what can I do for you?
Normally I'm coming to you and asking all sorts of crazy shit, setting fire to towns, weapons,
Yeah,
jobs.
Yeah.
Today is a really basic one. I'm looking for a bandana, a navy bandana.
A navy bandana.
Yes.
Well,
do you have some laying around?
you hear like wood creaking and breaking. And
Is this a
muttering,
bad sign?
Spanish muttering and yes, yes, we have one.
Okay.
Yeah, he holds it up for the video camera so you can see it.
Yep. Well, I know you're a businessman, so what's it gonna cost me?
Well, I'll tell you what, I need a favor.
Okay.
I mean, clearly this must be very important to you. You know, it's not. It's a simple thing. It's a little piece of cloth.
That's
you know,
a simple
so
piece of cloth.
I do feel, compelled to not ask for too much. So I tell you what it is I want.
Yes.
So there's this tree.
Yes.
It is outside of Bolota,
Yeah.
and it looks like any other tree you might see.
Yeah.
But it's not. It actually is emitting a very high-pitched radio frequency.
This doesn't sound like a tree dash. Have you been taking your own product?
God dang. No. Yeah, no, only fools sample their own product.
Yeah, I know, and I know you're
Me,
cleverer than that.
You see him you see a lot of bottles of wine in the background that are just emptied.
Okay.
Do me a favor,
Mm-hmm.
chop that tree down, burn it, and piss on its ashes.
Any particular reason why you have such a hatred for this tree?
Yeah, I have quite a good reason for hating that tree.
Okay, it seems something that you could easily do, but I'll see what I can do.
Well, still all of them pistoleros from America and the UK
Yeah.
that hang around there. And you might recall, they don't exactly like me.
They don't like us either now, so that's cool, I guess.
How'd
Look,
that happen?
you remember the first time we met and they were shooting at us and you set them all on fire?
I mean, I was subtly hinting to that exact event, but yes.
Yeah, we've kind of took the fall for you.
No.
Yeah, they think it's like it was us, so it's one of those.
I almost feel bad now.
That's all right,
There
man.
you go.
Loyalty is strong with BSA. Like, we're not going to sell you out. We'll protect you. We'll take that flag. We take heat. We can deal with it.
Warms my tender Spanish heart. Yes. Here.
Yep.
Kafkano. That's the drone. See, that one. Yeah. He loads the bandana into a drone and sends it to you.
Thank you, Dash. Gracias.
De nada. Hangs up. So, yeah.
Yep. I hand the bandana like offering like a holy relic to Crab. Here you go. This bandana. Look after it, my brother.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Nice.
All right. And last but not least, we have the Norfolk. George, I need a charisma check. You can pick whichever one you want.
Oh, charisma check.
Yeah. Gotta see if you even get to heal today.
Alright, I'll go with sensitivity.
Great.
I do not get to heal.
Oh no!
It went to the market.
No!
You got? Do you want to use your will, George?
Yeah, you can use a will on it.
Oh no!
You know
like
George's
some-
psychopath, he's not going to do it.
Yeah, he's fucking insane.
Hey! I used it early last time and it was a mistake.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep it this.
So George gets no references. George does not heal. So it's job hunting time. Except it's not.
What?
Are we going to
what?
a tree, Slinger?
Well, you're
I don't wanna
getting
go to a
phone
tree.
call.
Fuck trees.
Who's answering the phone?
Our talker, who's always by the phone. Huate,
I'm by the phone.
phone.
It's Buddy.
Oh shit! Great, I'll pick it up.
Wait. Thank God. You answered.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
A lot. And
Buddy,
it's
buddy.
moving very quickly.
Yeah.
He sounds bright.
What's going on?
I have asked a lot from you, Huate.
Yes.
A lot.
Yes.
And I paid you for it.
True.
But I'd like to think that there's more there than just money, right? Like,
Yeah, brother.
you came and saved me. Like, that had to mean something. You knew you weren't getting paid for that. That had to
You
mean
just had
something,
to
right?
Even the odds a little.
No. Today I have to ask more of you. But it doesn't come without goods. I'm willing to pay.
Yeah.
My friend.
I'm pretty stressed. Have you got money to pay?
I do. I do have that. What I don't have is the one thing money apparently can't buy me in a war-torn country. And that's an army.
Right. Oh yeah, an army.
Tell him he doesn't need an army.
Well, hi, Spygon.
Hi, man.
There. I appreciate your confidence. You were just
Apparently
at the
we're on
Northwest
good call.
Airfield, and according to what I gathered from you all, it didn't exactly go great. So you understand that while I appreciate that confidence, I can't just send you guys, and maybe 04V against the Russian Federation.
Well, that's what everybody said about saving you at Devil's Castle, man. You can't go there.
Okay, that's fair. A feed uploads and you see women and children and men being shot down in like a firing line.
Oh,
What?
that's not
the
good.
heck?
Hey!
Excuse me, Huate, sorry, buddy. Yeah, he struggles with this at some times. Why are they suddenly shooting everybody?
I don't know. Maybe it's because a bunch of their spies apparently got gunned down in a field. They're not sure who did it, so they're
Just
kinda,
taking out on anybody.
Yeah,
Buddy!
something tells me it might be, you.
Yeah,
Why do
you
you
told
tell
us
me
to go
that
up there.
Okay, look. All right, listen. I need an army. There's only one army in this whole fucking country that's not currently aligned with anybody.
Yeah.
I need you to go make it right with NATO.
Oh,
You do realise they hate us.
I've got
Yeah.
you a sit down. All right, I've got a neutral sit down. I just need you to deal with this, okay? Make it right with them. We
Buddy,
need them. We have to stop this. Spygon, are you seeing this?
I can see this, but I've got to have trust. You're not selling us out to get NATO on side of some bullshit, are
No,
you?
no. I got you a sit down. They're willing to talk.
Okay.
well, they're willing to talk.
I need you to
They're
make
willing
this
to talk.
right.
Let's do it.
Okay.
I'll pay 20 bounty for you to make this right.
Oh,
There's a lot of us on team today.
that's not enough.
Well, negotiation time.
You're gonna need more than 20.
So, Jim, leadership check.
God, I don't want to do the first roll. Have failed.
Well,
What's the number, Jim?
Alex, use your will, please.
What's the number, Jim?
8 over 9.
8 over 9.
Ooh,
Nice.
unlucky,
All
man.
right. All righty.
Wait, what's my leadership? My leadership's still 3, right?
I
far as
believe
that's
so. I don't think you could afford
Didn't
both of
exactly
them.
have any money for upgrades this
Yeah,
time.
you
No,
would.
no.
I think you've only
All
got
right.
4 careers, not 4
Yeah,
leadership.
no,
yet.
you're right.
Yeah. So, away we go. So, Buddy actually doesn't know your weak spot anymore, Jim, which is good because you don't know his tough spot. So that evens things out
Ooh.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. He's gonna push immediately on the hustler spot because yeah.
Bloody hell, we bounces back quickly.
What buddy's spots again? The ones that we
The
know.
ones you have.
It's like if I can do it, anyone
If I
can.
can do it, anybody can do it. Is his weak spot, and a better place is his soft spot. So,
Okay.
yeah. So yeah. But yeah. So he's pushing hustle. He's like, look, you're a wheeler and dealer. You've proven this many times, and not exactly like you're a soft dick, right? Like you're big dick, you're big swinging dick. All right. I need you to go make this right. I know you can sell this to these assholes. I don't know what they want, but they are willing to talk. That's got to mean something, right? So yeah, you make this sale. You make this sale, Huate. I believe in you. So yeah, that's his push. What do you want to answer back with, Jim?
I want to push back with playing his. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
Okay.
I think I can play that against him, but he's
Right,
lost
yeah.
recently.
Yeah, you totally do that.
I mean, it's pretty harsh, but I'll do it.
All right, cool. Yeah. What are you doing? Persuasion or deception? What are you doing?
Yeah, persuasion.
Okay, cool. Give me the roll.
I pass. Thank
Nice.
fuck.
Well done.
Buddy, look, I know I can do this for you. I absolutely know I can do this for you. And you know, you're gonna have to trust that I can do it. Because, you know, recently, things haven't all been going your way.
Savage. Yep. All right. All right. So yeah. Okay. Moving on. Scams. What do you guys want to do?
Price manipulation.
Price manipulation. Okay. Give it to me.
Give me a second while I think how I'm going to do that.
All right.
Ask really nicely.
How are we going to make this more dangerous, considering we're going to fucking NATO to just break bread with them?
Do you have a video of me shooting whoever?
No,
is that
because
doesn't like us down there. But like, look, they really hate us. Look what we did.
everybody knows that they hate us. Can I make? No.
You could expose the fact that, you know, about this year, you know, and like, you know, it's going to be really hard, you know, because
it's going to be hard, and Buddy knows that. So how do I make him? Buddy doesn't know where we are, does he?
No, I think he knows you're Green Mountain.
Ah, okay.
No, that's right. You had LS make some anti.
Yeah, he has no idea. Well, I'm gonna make it like that. We have to travel freaking miles to get back down to Belota.
Great.
It's not just a trip down to Belota.
Give me a persuasion check. Yeah.
A persuasion check.
Yeah, it's persuasion.
Yeah. And that's a fail. Well, I cannot persuade, but
All right.
he does not believe me that we are fucking miles
Don't
away.
spend your will point.
No, not yet.
Okay.
He knows we're closer than we make out, I guess.
All right. So be it. Next round, Jim, he's gonna play. Yes, obviously your soft spot. He's like, look, you saw the video. Look, they're killing everybody. These are merciless. These are brutal bastards in the best of times. These aren't the best of times. We're in the worst of times. All right. This is the worst timeline. This is the worst possible timeline. I need you to get down there and take care of this. So that's his push on you, Jim. Now you want to answer back.
I'm going to push back with his soft spot as well.
Okay, great.
So, look,
yeah.
You saw my reaction to that video. You know full well what that shit does to me. Also, next time, can you have like a trigger warning or some shit? You know, like I think I actually vomited in my mouth.
We've seen this in real life, Huate. Fuck's sake,
Anyway,
man.
sorry. So, look, I agree. We need to make this world a better place. We need to make this whole region, at least, as much as we can. We need to stop that shit happening. And I know you want to do that too. You're gonna have to invest in us to get that to happen.
All right. You roll in deception or persuasion.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go for deception then. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Smashed it. 12-6.
Wow, very good. All right. So yeah, you push up 2. He only comes down 1. So yeah, that brings y'all heads up. He's at hazard pay. You're at labor, so it's not too bad a place to be.
Real nice place.
Great. But yeah. So next scam. What are y'all doing? Get Buddy's tough spot.
How would we find information about the industrious buddy?
Does he have any spurned lovers or anything?
Ours?
What, you think he's been sleeping with the interns?
Yeah, maybe someone who's
How are you going to make that work with a roll, George? I'm willing to listen. I'm willing to listen.
You see, I'm a really adequately sensitive guy.
That's for lying.
Yeah, well, it means I'm sensitive, man. I can, tell people's I can tell when someone's, heartbroken.
All right, give me the sensitivity check. I'll say you're observing him. Yeah.
I'll go. Yeah, okay, go for that.
Yeah.
I catastrophically fail.
Oh
Was it a
god.
crit fail?
No. It's not
Okay.
that bad.
All right.
It was just real. It was just not very.
You spin a wheel on it?
Nah.
Good. Nah? Okay. All right.
I'm not very sensitive. I'm not a social person. I don't know what I'm even trying.
All right. So, Jim, you got what you got. Buddy's taking this round to learn your new spot, so that's good for you because he's only can push you at one. But you got to push back against him, or he's going to push you down because you've got nothing to play at this point. So, hit me. He's just he's like, look.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's just kind of feeling you out. He's like, look, I can see how hard you've come, and yet you still seem like the same person to an extent, if that makes sense. There's something, I don't know, there's something about it, but I know you'll do this. Wait, I know you're gonna do this.
Lenora.
I just know it.
I mean, I guess I don't really have anything special to play here.
No, it's just the persuasion or whatever. Yeah, you can just use it's just persuasion, or you can roll deception too if you want to. Persuasion and deception do the same thing as far as giving you a spot. It's just deception will counter them playing spots against you. Or sorry,
So
deception and persuasion will give you a push on the chart, but deception will also let you take away a spot from them, so they don't get a push that way. So yeah, as far as that goes, it's the same thing. So you can just call
but
it
at the
however you
moment
want. Give me a roll.
he's not playing the spot on me anyway.
He doesn't have it yet. No.
No,
he
he's-
doesn't have
Yeah, so I'm
Finding
better off I'll just do persuasion.
it. Okay, give me a persuade check. Yeah. How are you answering that?
You know full well, buddy, that we're worth our weight in something. Maybe not gold, but in something. We're worth our weight. Okay? And I need to be pushing you. I need to be trying to get my guys fed. This time, after we got back from a mission, we had nothing. Nothing. I couldn't get gifts for the kids. We couldn't get cool weapons. We couldn't even heal ourselves. Right? So maybe it doesn't matter if I'm going to take this or not. I just need to get fucking paid for it.
All right, so that was a pass, though?
Yeah. Oh wait, I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, no.
It was a pass, thank fuck.
All right. Does anybody want to do anything to get Jim? You guys can get Jim a buff, a +2 buff to his next roll.
Let's have maybe a research check and see
research
what he
check. So you
says
can
is
be,
true
yeah, you can be out ahead of it.
in terms of research. Yeah, either or 4.
Noise.
Okay. All right, so Jim, you got a +2 to your next check.
Okay, nice.
But he's definitely playing. He's gonna play your spot. So, yeah, he's like, look, I know you see the world is a good place and a happy place, and I'm glad you still believe in that, despite he looks at your black veins. But like,
Hey, my eyes are up here.
now's the time for some action, and I need you to be that man of action. So, all right. Give me your roll.
I'm gonna try deception, I guess.
Yeah. You
Was
need
Buddy in a coma for the last few sessions? What the hell happened?
What do you
We need someone of action. We are fucking action, like with a capital A.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying though. Like that, he's saying that you are. He knows you are. Like,
Okay.
but he's playing the Pollyanna against Jim, and Jim. that means Jim sees everything very positive and happy.
Oh, I passed my deception check, so I guess I'll just lie and say that.
It ain't all
actually
dreams.
shit.
It ain't all dreams around here, matey.
Why is he a
All-
pirate?
Like,
don't
I'm
know.
not
All
gonna
right,
go too
you guys
hard.
stay heads up. Good. All right, give me a leadership check, Jim. Let's see.
Come on,
where we
seal the
at.
deal, man.
Labor or hazard pay? Labor or
Oh,
hazard pay?
smashed it. 13-3.
Boom.
Smashed it. All right. 13-3.
No
Fuck.
crit fails so far.
What?
Why
would
did
you
you
say
say that?
All
Had to say
right,
it.
so you do come up to hazard pay. Good job, as usual, you lucky fuck. So that's 65 total bounty. As your breakpoint comes out, that leaves 43 left over, which is 7 to each of you, with 1 remaining for somebody.
That were
That's
pretty
decided
decent.
an MVP.
Pretty
Yeah, that
decent.
was not a bad start, considering we were a bit all over the place.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, because if you guys want a few more of those scams, yeah, real crazy. But yeah, no. But he's like, okay, here's the coordinates. It's just outside of Balota. Where did I mark? I wanted to yeah, it's the ridge line in between Balota and Bor. Bucket. We'll say it's not as Dino. Yeah. We'll say it's not as Dino. So other way. Not Balota and Bor, but yeah, not as Dino. Okay. So yeah, that's where it is. We need that firepower. Wait, bring me back that firepower. All right.
Will do, Captain.
We'll still make you kings of this world. I promise. All right. So yeah.
I'm much more
Job
of a
research.
jester,
You guys
really.
just want to storm in there.
No, I want to
Wing it.
research.
All right. What do you want for research?
I want to know NATO. Like, what strength NATO is, roughly,
Okay,
give
great.
or take.
Give me criminality, not research. I want criminality for that.
Yeah? Okay.
You need to know some dirty people who do some dirty deeds to get that one. But yeah, I'll give you that.
That's a fail.
All right. You willing it?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Believe in the
Anybody
dice.
else?
I want to
Checks?
do. Yeah, does anyone else want to go?
I'm
Well, I
like-
definitely do.
Okay. What do you want, Jim? What do you want to get? What would you like to know?
I mostly just want to network because I get the auto pass.
Okay, asshole. I need to know what you want for I'll give you that or not.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't mind doing something else either, but I think I just want to research the mission. I want to learn about where we're going, about who kind of runs places there, and if there's any news reports, whatever. Who knows?
Who's there? Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Kind of a standard internet scour, I guess.
Well, no. With the networking check, yeah, I'll give you your auto and you can talk to transporters and smugglers that have been in the area. Yeah, that's not a problem.
Active
Yeah, that's a
forces
good
and
idea. I
stuff.
don't
Yeah,
remember
active
that.
people who've been in the area. Yeah. So Chernogorsk, absolutely pasted. Never stood a chance. They did try and build an enclave out of it at one point. But yeah, despite the advantageous, massive, industrial superstructure buildings and whatnot it had, never stood a chance. So yeah, the heroes have spent a lot of time trying to clear Cherno out, as casualties have just been migrating out of it, basically in every cardinal direction except for south into the ocean. While also trying to kind of police state it and keep smugglers out of there because they know how valuable the resources are. So there actually has been a thriving network of people moving in and out of the area. And yeah, Nadezhdino is a very popular point to kind of travel not through, around, because it's such a major choke point. But there actually is a group that had it for a short time. And they basically kept the heroes out because the heroes couldn't get up into that pass. But since they set up a toll road, everybody else said "fuck that" and started going around it. So yeah, you
What
might.
group was that?
People don't really have a name for them.
But
They're,
that's present as far as we're aware.
I mean, as far as a month or two back, yeah.
Okay, can one of us get on a horn to the heroes somehow? We must be able to contact the heroes, no? Because Buddy's historically been good with the heroes. I don't know if he is now.
Well, he must do if he's trying to get us to sit down with them.
I mean, they weren't historically good. They were just fine. Like,
Yeah, they
that's why
they
Buddy brought-
tolerated each other.
Yeah, Buddy brought the Levy Hounds because he didn't want to have to rely on NATO and the bureaucracy of the various governments involved there. And
NATO
military hierarchy.
couldn't really stop Buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They did not have the forces, and honestly, a lot of them weren't even inclined to. You know,
Yeah. they didn't want to
Some of them
fight a
know
new
who he-
enemy.
yeah, there's quite a few Americans. They know who Buddy is.
Yeah, they didn't want to
Yeah,
randomly start fights with other enemies either if they don't have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah. So, let me see. All right, someone else can give me a network check to try and call the heroes.
I will.
Give me a networking check.
Gotta get my dice up. 10 to 8.
Okay. Yeah, he does not look great, but you vaguely recognize the surly Green Beret that has been giving you guys jobs as he answers. And he goes, "Who are you?"
This is Pavlov,
Me?
isn't it? We're
Yeah,
talking to.
you called him.
Okay. I'm Ripley. I'm with BSA.
Yeah. ETAs is approximately 6 hours.
6 hours?
We will
Okay.
not bring any air support. And we will abide by the agreement, as Buddy has stated it.
Okay.
Great. Bye.
Bye. That's all we wanted was to
That's
know.
all you wanted from him?
Just to know that the deal was legit, I think,
Yeah.
was part
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's what you want. Yeah. No, it's legit. They're coming, and they're not bringing any air support or anything crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
This isn't really research or anything. Can I give a call to Gunslinger?
To what end?
I want to see how he is, because last time we said, we're going get your mate Cruz, and we completely not talked to him.
I mean, you did actually. You pinged him for help. And he came, so
Yeah, and like,
sure, you can call
he
him.
was like our last major ally, because originally I was like, Buddy's kind of got into his shell, but he's bounced back. NATO hates, I don't know what the fuck it is. I just want to talk to Slinger. I'll
Right.
pick him.
He answers. He's like, "What's going on, Spygon?"
Just saying a quick check-in, man. I know that we said we'd back you up, and we still will follow that deal. We are more than willing to back you up.
Yeah, there's bigger fish to fry than my personal beefs.
That's fair enough. That's cool. Also, I'm asking a slight favour.
As usual,
I don't come to you for favours normally.
your crew does. Don't
Yes, I
pretend
know.
Like you don't benefit from that.
No, I'm not, but it's not normally me.
Uh-huh.
Buddy has set us up with breaking bread with the NATO forces after we and Desh and crew lit up one of their kill teams.
I beg your pardon.
So, us and Deshir got into a fight with some NATO. I don't know how much information you know about this, and
None at all. I knew NATO has been losing all teams left, right, and center.
one of them was because
I
of
heard
us.
How did that happen exactly?
We went to scope out the pirates down at Saliskly, and then we tangled with them, and they tried to fire rockets at us, so we murdered them.
Okay.
Um,
And you're now going to go meet with them?
yeah, Buddy sending us. So pretty much my favour is if this somehow turns out to be a horrible trap and we all die, can you go down there and shoot the head off of that guy with the smiling face?
I see you, buddy.
Yeah.
Sure.
And you're all good though. You're all good. We're still
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay,
good.
man.
Yeah.
We haven't forgotten
Look.
about you.
Look, Poncho's a Green Beret,
Yep.
right? Like, that kind of means something.
Yeah,
don't
I know.
how much
I know.
that means at this point with the way the world has gone.
Well,
But,
I know NATO have been having a rough time of it, and desperate
real rough
dogs can
So,
bite.
but don't ever assume he's down and out.
Yep.
And yeah.
Well, that's why I rang you, because I don't even trust Buddy not screwing us over. So you're my plan to make sure if he does, he won't
I'm
live
pretty
to
sure
see
you're
it.
his boys, aren't you? So that doesn't make a
Who
whole lot of
knows
sense.
these days, man? Like Our allies change very quickly, so that's why I'm here, just making sure that
Can I
we haven't somehow
smack Phil?
accidentally pissed you off.
You've just painted us as a bunch of disloyal rats.
Where? I'm just saying, if Buddy screws me, shoot him.
Yeah, but Phil, we
You did
think
just
that,
put a
we
hit
don't
on your
say
ally.
it. We think
Yeah,
it, we
yeah,
don't
yeah.
say it.
Damn it.
You did
LS,
put a
you don't
mild
get to
hit.
talk at all after your history.
Uh.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but he's just screwed
Yeah,
the
thanks, man.
pooch.
How have I
Yep.
screwed the pooch? I'm told our best ally that if we suddenly disappear into thin air, it's Buddy's fault.
Told him we can't
Hang
be
on, I just
fucking
got back. Is
trusted.
Phil talking to Slinger, is he?
Yeah.
He was.
About killing Buddy?
Yes, he
If
was.
we die, yeah, if we all suddenly get murdered in cold blood, I don't want Buddy getting away
Oh,
with
God,
it.
it's just like the nuclear retaliation conversation all
It's
over
trying
again.
to it doesn't mean anything, Phil. We're all dead.
Why don't we
But
shouldn't
Buddy
invest our
won't-
money in them? Because what does it matter if we're dead anyway?
Because then Buddy can take all our stuff and it all happy and everything. He thinks that's a great idea. Let's keep doing that to people.
Why don't we save up for a nuclear submarine just in case we die?
I don't need a nuclear
Oh
submarine.
wait, we can set up the fucking gunship. Set up the gunship to just destroy the whole of Chernarus if we ever die.
The whole of Chernarus, we ain't got that
Destroy
many
all of the
missiles.
mines. Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
cry.
Anyway, it was just a quick
Anyways.
chat. Just to,
Yeah. All right.
if we
You guys
suddenly
good?
just, yeah.
Everybody happy? All right.
No.
No.
Why aren't you
Well,
guys happy? I'm
I'm happy. We did good recon.
yeah.
What did the hero say, by the way?
They said
They'll
yeah.
be there.
They'll
They're
be
not
there.
bringing-
6
they're not
hours, then they'll bring in
they're
air
not bringing their
support.
artillery.
That I don't trust.
Well, that's fine.
But let's go. Let's go.
Alright.
Does Phil deserve a will point for like outing like us entirely?
How have I outed it? This is where I'm
No,
getting
come on,
confused.
don't blow out
In-
proportion though. It's
In,
alright.
in return for like
I'm
being
just-
paranoid about everything.
I'm just telling Jace where we're going, and if we disappear, this is the person that's responsible.
Totally
Hey, look,
not
if you're gonna
paranoid
tell someone
whatsoever.
our paranoia, Jay's probably, Gunslinger's probably a good guy to tell.
Yeah.
He's not like that involved in the politics.
No, and this is the thing. If
Like-
Buddy turns on us, what stops Buddy turning on Gunslinger?
Booyah.
Yeah.
Burn ration. Leg one.
Cool. Let's get rolling.
All right. Ears up, people. You're already hearing gunfire in the distance.
Ooh.
Awareness check.
Well, I'd like
That's
to
that's
hear
that's all the
important
information you're getting for
lads.
that.
Can I have an awareness check?
No, you
Oh,
can't. Like
okay.
you hear gunfire and,
And that's
that
it.
stops very
Oh,
abruptly.
That sounds
just
like an AK-47.
does it?
Yeah.
1.1.
Is it Russian weapons or can we not tell?
Hard to tell. It's
Yeah, it's far
yeah.
off.
You hear AK fire. You hear
A
other
mixed bag of
ambiguous
stuff.
rifle fire. Yeah,
Not that that means much these days because people just grab what they can now. So
basically.
Where are we right now? What's
Want
it?
to go investigate it? So you guys are taking a wide route because Sassy came right to you, Huate, and demanded that you go through Moglevka because he has an errand.
Oh yeah.
LS, meanwhile, it was secret, is caught that and kept his yap shut, but he too is very happy because he also wants to go to Moglevka. So
out of game,
Great.
my tree isn't at Mogilevka, is it?
it is not. It
No.
is down
By
by
Belota.
where. Yep.
So he's not trying to burn my tree.
No,
I thought you were going after the same tree.
No.
Okay.
oh,
LS
I
and Gray
listened.
are- I was just being a shit with the other one.
yeah, I thought he was going to, and then he said the place, and I was like, no, that's not Mogilevka.
Yeah. No, I was just being a shit. 'cause I thought it'd be funny. to
Yeah.
fuck with y'all.
Yeah, no, that was good.
I'm
I
way
did
too
like that.
creative of a writer to
You
forget to
dick
do that.
baby.
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. I was like, 3 times in a row. This doesn't seem likely.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's cool.
So yeah, you guys are heading down towards Vishnoye.
So yeah, let's start. Can we start approaching the gunfight very slowly and very
Sure.
quietly?
You guys want to check it out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. We don't want to give ourselves away too easily, but we don't
Okay.
need to stealth.
wanna
it
see
far
what's
away,
going on.
right? Just
Yeah.
want to get over and have a look.
Self-control checks.
Self-control checks.
Yeah.
Pass.
Detachment if you don't.
I passed.
Passed.
Pass.
Cool.
I
10
failed.
to 3.
I failed.
I have passed.
Oh no, 12 to 3. What am I on about?
One detachment.
Yep, one detachment.
One detachment.
If you fail.
Okay, thank God.
Remember,
Yeah.
you've got some LS.
What?
You've still got some. Is it Soma? Soma? Soma.
Soma. Yeah.
Soma. You've still got Soma. So
Yeah,
if
your
you
mental
do
health. Your mental health drug.
yeah, so if you suddenly get a bit close.
The rest of you got it. The rest of you got LSD.
Oh yeah, I've still got that.
Oh yeah.
Should have sold
Wait,
that.
have
Whoops.
LSD.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't, right?
Yeah. Rip doesn't.
All right.
I can
yeah.
give you some.
You all see.
That's all triple.
Yeah, just a shit ton of casualties.
Ooh.
Munching away.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Can't really
they-
tell who the assholes were. They're clearly assholes, you know.
But they got their
just
ass
That are
random
dead.
gear and weaponry. Yeah.
But they were
Um,
fresh. They
how-
were fresh.
How
Yeah,
many casualties we talking roughly?
13.
13. Okay.
13 of them. But you do see all the guns laying on the ground.
What's nearby?
Nothing. Like
It's in
the
like
woods.
in the middle of.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
in
in the
the
middle.
woods?
You're in the woods. Yeah, you're in the woods. Yeah, you're kind of in the hills.
Are there any like vectors among them, or
Nope,
are they all
Purely
casualties?
pure casualties.
I think we
Oh,
can
God, no.
investigate this. Come on, we can go take them easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We sneak
Wait,
up on.
whoa,
we
whoa,
sneak
if-
up on them. Try
Well,
and
let the
keep an eye
people
out
with the
for-
silencers do it because
we-
yeah.
If we heard gunfire and there's no vectors, then that means that they're still alive, right?
Oh, or they killed themselves.
They're,
Look, don't
they're
think they
being,
killed
they're
themselves.
being torn to pieces. They are
Oh.
being devoured.
Okay.
Oh.
So they're
There's-
about to
yeah.
turn vector.
There's there's 13
torn.
casualties.
Oh,
on
they're
top
in
of them.
bits. They're in bits. Yeah.
They are being wrecked.
Okay.
Alright, nice and easy. Let's sneak up on them. Try and keep an eye out. Someone, can someone
Why
be on
is-
rear guard?
I'll be on
I was
red
gonna
guard.
say,
I'll
why
be.
sneak up? Why can't we just shoot from here? I mean,
People
you've got
might be
3 people with-
watching. Oh, are you going to shoot? Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Awareness checks or foresight checks.
Foresight
Anybody wants to give me
check.
a foresight check. Yeah.
Can I send up the hawk?
Everybody?
I'm gonna try and send up my hawk.
Phil, do you
Okay.
have foresight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
oh,
crit
is
fail.
not
I crit.
everybody? I thought
I crit fail on the hawk.
For the
Wow.
laugh.
I imagine the hawk starts screeching or something like
It
that.
does actually.
Yeah, it's weird that.
And another 4 casualties start coming out of the woods.
Fucking hell.
They're 8
Oh,
shambles
no.
away. They're behind you.
I'm gonna tell
I
them to start
failed
shooting.
my foresight.
Is it a foresight for everybody or just one roll?
Anybody who wants it.
I
I
failed.
can't.
I
fucked
got a
up.
critical success.
Okay,
Oh.
Ripley.
Nice,
Oh,
Rick.
critical
This-
success. I'll just tell you, you have a limited number of rounds before more zombies show up. In fact,
Oh.
with a crit success, I'll tell you, you have exactly 1 round to clear all the casualties before you lose your opportunity at the loot.
Oh no.
So we got to clear quickly, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
How many? And there's
Um,
13
Open
casualties.
There
fire.
are now 17 because 4 more just showed up behind you.
So,
Alright,
how many
LS?
are there?
Take your will point. Go. Give me an athletics check.
Yes.
How many are there?
Oh,
17.
crit success, bitches! 10-10!
Nice.
Oh, 10-10? What the fuck?
LS just fucking goes through him like a fucking.
So I don't even need to shoot now.
Wait,
I don't-
let's.
it was an athletics check, not a shoot check. Give me a minute to figure out what I want to give
So
him.
he jumped so hard that the zombies went flying 300 meters in the air.
We've seen it.
He pushed the earth down.
Oh, fucking hell, kid. I will give you. I'll give you 2 shoot checks, LS. I'll give you full offense with that with crits. So yeah, give me 1 shoot check now.
8 to a 4.
Noise.
Okay. How many charges you want to burn? You have an automatic shotgun, so you can burn extra charges. You can just blam blam.
I shall burn a total of 3 charges with that one.
Okay.
2.
So wait.
3 on top of what you just. The first charge?
Yeah.
Or.
Yeah, so 4. 4 overall.
Okay, so
actually,
you
yeah.
killed 4 of them. Okay. All right, you're down to
Oh.
13.
Can I shoot those
Can I
ones that came
shoot
up behind
now?
me?
Automatic?
I want to shoot the ones who were behind me.
Yeah, go
They're
ahead.
quite
Jim.
close.
You asked first. Yeah.
Okay.
What are you using, Jim? Grenade launcher?
Sniper.
Sniper rifle? Okay. Remember, you only get 1 shot because your sniper rifle's in automatic.
It is automatic.
Oh, did you get automatic?
Yeah.
Okay, good. My bad. Fire away.
I get like do you need bonus or no?
I just need to know if you succeed and then burn charges. They're just zombies.
I succeed.
Okay. If you burn 4 total charges, you can get all 4 behind you.
Doing it.
All right, you're down to 9.
Okay, and I'm shooting? is adding the 5
Okay.
for killing.
So you got
but
6 kills. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. You're
How
down
many are left,
to
Slinger?
3.
Are they close together?
I mean, they're in amongst this group munching bodies.
Is it down to me to kill 3 of them?
No, George has not acted, and if you guys want to go full offense, most of you can get another round in. And I don't think Phil's acted either.
I was going to say,
Correct.
Phil hasn't either.
So yeah, so there's
Right,
3
I'll
of
just
you,
go
so
for
if
a
each of
shoot-
you
I'll
can get
just go for
1.
a
Okay.
Can I go for a... Do called shots matter on zombies?
No,
No.
they really don't. They
Just shoot
really
'em out.
don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just do a shoot check.
Sounds
Right.
good.
Give me a shoot check.
Oh no.
What?
4 over 1 to 4.
You
1 to
missed.
4. Okay,
Actually,
you miss.
with my shoot that becomes 4-4. Unfortunately.
Don't miss. All right, Phil. Want to shoot?
Mm.
Spygon.
Hello. Yeah, no, I'm thinking. Sorry, dude.
George, do you want to shoot?
Can
guys-
I?
You guys have loud guns, so
Yeah, that's why I'm a bit.
Wait, it created a
Hence is
problem,
about
isn't it?
it's a little bit of a problem.
I do have a machete though. Can I sprint at them and stab some people with a machete?
Give me an athletics check. Yeah, you can go full offense like LS did. Give me an athletics check.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, burn a ration.
athletics.
Go.
Oh, come on. Like me. Oh. I crit fail my athletics.
Ooh.
You go
All right.
sprawling. Wow, fuck.
You.
I can't even fix that. I can't do nothing with that. Even with a will, it's still
Well,
like...
with a will,
Yeah,
you
will
can
will make
just
it a
regular
normal failure.
It'll make
Yeah,
it
I
a
know,
normal
but
failure.
I don't want to spend will on a...
You
on
might
to
just
get a
be
normal
about
failure.
to get eaten, George.
No, I'll take it.
Okay. Yeah, Norfolk slips and falls down the hill and slides right into the pack of zombies.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm gonna push forwards and start chopping them.
All right, George. 9
Wait,
killing to zone 1.
Ooh.
Right, I want to
Oh
move
my
faster than that.
God.
But it's fair, the
What's
zombies are quick.
what is your strength, George?
My strength
Yeah.
is 1, I believe.
All right.
My strength is 1, correct. So that was 9 killing to
Zone 1. Yep. And you've definitely been bit. Everybody, give me self-control checks, including you.
Damn it, George.
Oh, man.
You still got that suppressant on you, Rip.
I do.
This might.
I passed my self-control check.
All right.
So do I rush to him with the suppressant?
Yeah.
I succeed.
Okay. If you succeed, you're fine. If you
Okay.
don't, that's stress.
Okay, I just took a stress. Now
Okay.
do
How
I...
about,
Crit fail.
take 3 stress to you, Gray.
Isn't it a good thing that I healed my stress? Is
Yeah.
that 2 at the start of this? I
Alright.
cleared it.
Jim?
Fucking,
Jim?
yeah. My lord.
God, no.
What?
No, I pass.
You pass? Okay.
No, I'm
All
just
right.
reacting to George.
Okay, so
Guys, I react
I have
badly.
rolled George's infection check, so I know what is about to happen to him. You all do not.
So do I do athletics to get to him with the suppressant?
Is that what you want to do?
I get a second attack.
Does
don't I?
that turn
Do-
him late?
Yeah,
Yeah.
to give
everybody
it to
gets
him?
their twitches here. So
So someone
How
knock
many-
out those zombies, and
Oh,
then
but
we'll
didn't
deal
I-
with George.
Didn't I get the second for the
The first.
crit success?
yeah, LS. Normally, your tactic would have been your athletics check, and then you got a twitch to shoot. With your crit success, I gave you 2
Ah,
shoots.
Okay.
So you still got your
Cool.
tactic, basically. You got your
Blast
tactic.
away, LS.
So yeah, go ahead and blast away, LS.
At George. What?
At George.
Not at George. Not at George.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not
Not unless
yet.
he starts turning, then I'm taking shots.
We'll see.
Oh, 10 to 9.
So they're all down.
So what do we have left? 3. So 2
Yeah,
more
3.
charges. You get them all.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
I want to be above George with axe in hand. Swing.
Fuck's sake, Phil.
Hey, people normally shoot me. I'm the nice one out of the group.
George
I-
has shot at me in the past.
All right, give me an athletics check to get there.
Okay,
Burn ration. Run.
passed, ration,
All right, you're there.
eaten.
Get there.
I'm kind of trying to stay away from it, trying to not look at it directly.
All right, that's
Where
fine.
was this when I got
I-
fucking bit?
Well, that's why. That's why.
Exactly.
Phil.
Oh, the
I haven't
memories,
reacted
the memories.
well. I haven't reacted well.
Fair enough, man.
So, what else is going on? What are other people doing?
Well, I wanted to go to him with suppressant, but
Give me
you
an
guys seem
athletics
to
check.
think that's a
Athletic.
bad idea.
Do an athletics check. Do what you
Okay.
want.
It'd be a
4 to 2, and
Burn
it
a
doesn't
ration.
matter, but yeah, okay.
I'm not hearing anything from Norfolk. I
All
don't
right,
think
so
he's,
are
like,
you sticking in with the
secretly
suppressant?
So, question, because I don't really understand how this
All right,
works.
so you stick him with that. He's going to turn latent right in front of your eyes.
Right.
He
And
starts
we don't
saying, "I'm
really
sorry."
want that.
Too fucking late. He's going to eat you. So you don't get to wait
Oh.
until you know what happens.
so you need
either
to make a
do it
decision.
or you don't do it. So I know none of y'all have the DHQS issued med pack, so none of y'all can do a blood test on it right now. So
Oh,
I don't want it.
can I throw
Let
my
him, for the love of
basilisk?
God.
Wait. My basilisk thing has that. So can I throw that on him to do the blood test?
sure,
Okay.
put the
I'm doing
potential vector
You
in
know-
an
Don't do that.
unkillable
Don't do
blood
that.
No,
armor.
no, you're just putting him into a fucking indestructible armor. Do not do that.
Hey, I would like some armor. Like,
No, shut the fuck up, you. You don't get a debate in this.
Okay, well, somebody talk to me. I don't know what to do here.
It's your
Well,
decision.
make a decision. It's yes or no.
Stick him with the suppressant.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
put
giving you
body
the
armor on a
suppressant.
vector.
I'm sorry, George. I'm giving you the suppressant.
George, you want to resist her sticking you with it, or you just want to take it?
No, I'm gonna resist. Fuck it.
All right, give me a resist check.
Oh, God.
Why does he get a say in this?
Because
No, honestly,
she's
can I ask
trying to
a
stab him
question?
with a syringe full of
And he
blood.
doesn't
He
want
gets
to.
say.
Yeah, enough. People don't like being injected with shit.
Suppressant
What is
is
suppressant?
basically
Bro.
unactivated cold blight, so it will turn you latent the minute it hits you, just like what happened with Alex, where he
But-
caught a cold strain
Instead
out
of
of
a.
that vector.
I was just wondering. I was like,
Yeah.
why would nobody want it?
Because-
Yeah,
that's
turn,
why.
insta latent. It's
Yeah.
insta latent juice.
I'm gonna will it and that's a 10 or 11 over 6.
Okay.
Oh my
All right,
god.
so George is resisting.
It's all over again.
Slinger, can I have a cold shot on George's head?
Sure. Give me a
Oh,
self-control
God.
check.
Great.
Oh my God, we're
Smash
gonna
it.
kill.
Huh?
Smash it.
Smash it. Okay. Yeah. You're locked on.
I don't know.
I won't
my
shoot unless he
gosh.
starts screaming.
It'll be too late.
It'll be too
Alright.
late anyway.
What? That doesn't make sense.
All right, Ripley. Norfolk's resisting. Do you
Sassy,
want to
cover
fight
me.
it and try and suppressing him, or do you want to accept his judgment and back off?
So
Um,
confused.
I just feel like the odds of him being immune when we already have.
It might not. It might be. There are things called dry
Alright,
bites.
I'm bowing to his. I'm backing off.
All right, you go back up.
Whatever. I'm
All right.
backing off.
You wouldn't have known that in the moment though.
What? That sometimes you don't get turned by being bitten.
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know.
I
You
still
didn't
think
seem
I
very
should.
sure.
Gray's
Gray's
been
been
bitten,
Whatever.
and we
I'm
don't know if
backing
he's
off.
immune or it was a dry bite.
I shot him.
Did you shoot it? I can't remember you shooting. Did you? I can't remember.
He did.
For-
He
for-
did.
for-
Fucking hell, what is
glass
it?
of Black vodka.
All right.
No, the time you got bit at Clen. Oh, Jim wasn't even
Oh.
there.
Yeah, Jim was
I
there.
would-
Glenn.
I would
It
have
was on
shot
you
him.
guys. You guys left him.
Alex would have shot me.
I
He's
would
already
have
shot
shot
me
him.
before, and he'd do it again.
Right,
All right, yeah,
so
y'all sit there, hairs on triggers, friggin'
hands
super tense.
clutching
LS,
hacks.
what are you doing? What are
I
you
am
doing?
behind everybody that's gonna shoot him.
I'm not going to
Logshots,
shoot
what are
him.
you doing?
God,
LS.
I don't fucking know at this point.
Impatient. Decide in 3
Scavenge check?
seconds.
You want to scavenge like you always do?
There's loot. There is loot lying around that would
Can
probably
I
be.
both, can I both inject myself with Soma and scavenge?
Yes, you may do that.
Why does he need Soma?
Because
You're in a
he
state of
thinks he's about to
control.
take stress.
Oh, Norfolk.
How much Soma are you taking, LS?
All of it.
Okay.
Oh, no.
What?
That's
You need,
How much
you
is that?
drop unconscious.
yeah, you just
What does
overdosed.
all of it do?
Oh, God.
How
You
much-
just
how-
fucking
how much-
overdosed on
Why?
this stuff.
Oh, so
all
it's
right. One
charge.
person at a time, people. Long shots. What is your question about the consequences of the dumb
Oh.
thing you just did?
No, because I didn't actually realise how much it was to take.
Yeah.
So it's one charge per go.
No, you can take as many charges as you want. Here's the thing. Soma does 2 stun damage to the head for every charge you take. So if you take all 5 charges, you are now unconscious because you took 10 stun to the head.
Right,
You
so
will
I'll
drop
take
where you
2.
stay. Okay, so take 4 stun to the head. You can heal up 2 check marks of humanity damage, and you have a +2 on your self-control checks for the rest of the day.
But how much does that take on the Soma itself?
2. That's 2 charges.
2 charges out of 5.
Oh, okay.
Soma starts with only 5 charges, so you now have 3 left.
Oh, for some reason mine I hadn't filled in the squares properly.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay.
All right. So now that you've done that, give me your scavenge check.
+2. Hang on a second. 8 to a 5. 8 to a 5.
All right, you find 13 bounty worth of shit off of them.
GG.
Cool. I will choose to keep 5 and spread the wealth with the rest.
Okay.
Cool.
That
Thanks,
is-
dude.
That's you're right to do that.
So, yeah, the giant elephant in the room. What is George doing?
Looking
Fine,
really
man.
perplexed and
It's
nervous,
cool.
like he's sweating bullets, but it's still clear sweat.
And he's not bleeding from his eyes.
I'm gonna
and he's
give
not
George a
saying...
bounty as well.
You're just gonna walk up to him on there with an axe above his head. There's a bounty, mate. What?
It's what they did to Grecians when they needed to get into the afterlife. So,
He puts them on his eyes. Alice, take a will point for fuck's sake. You're on fire today. That's great. Yeah. You got lucky, George. I rolled a 10-3. Cold bite. You're fine.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Or maybe, yeah. Yep, you got lucky. All right.
No one's sticking me with that shit.
You might not get so lucky next time.
George just put it in his will.
Ripley, stick him with it anyway.
Do not resuscitate.
As he's walking away, just poking.
That suppressant is the most scariest thing in the game. I know firsthand when Rip came out of a window at me with
Why are
it.
people denying this shit? It's like,
Oh. Right, so
Yeah.
we got some
Amazing
bounty.
choice.
Are we clear from here? Anything else we can do? Or next leg?
Nah, you got 13 bounty off that.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
Wow,
Just making sure.
13.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got.
LS did well.
Yep.
How much of it is Ellis actually keeping though? It's like,
He kept 5. He gave 1 to you. The rest is for the crew.
I
so-
gave 2 to George because I
Or you
got
get-
1 on each fucking
Gotcha.
eye.
Okay.
Yeah. So 6 to the split amongst the group.
Oh no, I took that 2 from my actual.
Oh,
amount.
okay, great.
Oh, what the hell?
Very generous of you.
Yeah,
Further action.
freaking out,
Here we go.
LS.
All right. Oh, this is too wonderful. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do with this. You are in Moglevka.
Yes.
Fight!
You see a fortified house on the hill. Looks like it's abandoned, and there's a Brazil nut tree outside of it.
Ooh. I have no interest in this.
Slinger, I would like to use an athletics roll to get to the tree as quickly as possible.
You're not even going to explain it to us. You're just going to run off.
Yep. Give me a check for your action.
I would
Go.
simultaneously like to do an athletics check.
Did
for
I-
infantry.
Give me a check. Let's see who wins.
Did I hear Gray go on about the Brazil nuts before?
No.
I'm
Well,
sure he.
Right.
I'm sure he mentioned it
You
earlier.
can tell me if you did or
Nope,
not. Yeah.
didn't mention it.
You did. You said something like at the start of the first leg.
He said something to Huate.
Yeah.
Slinger.
Did I
What?
hear that? Shall I roll to see if I hear that? I'll do an awareness check.
Okay, no, I want to hear what Gray's done.
What have
Right.
you done?
I
I've done
failed
a
my
7 to a
awareness
4.
anyway.
7 to a 4.
Huh? 7 to a 4?
Oh,
Well,
including
I've
my
done an 8
athletics
to
check, that's
8,
10.
I've done an 8 over 7.
That's
Alright.
10 to a 4 with my bonus.
LS
Oh,
wins.
wait, I haven't done bonuses.
and-
Hang on.
I want to will it anyway, so it's a crit success. Fuck you, Gray.
Well, not use I'll crit. I'll
Wow.
I've got 5 will points.
I don't give a fuck. I have 1 and I'll use it.
I want to spend another will point.
You
to counter
can't
his
double
will
up
point that
will
he's used.
points.
Okay.
So they both reach at the same time.
Yeah, you both reach at the same time. You guys going to check out the house?
Yeah, I guess. Well, I'm still a bit puzzled what the fuck them two were up to.
Well, they
I-
went charging towards this armored house, and now they're screaming at each other outside of it, like,
Yeah.
about what you'd come to expect from them.
Yeah,
to be
true.
honest.
What I did to get around to see if I heard them, I did an awareness check and I failed it, so I didn't know that they were
All
talking
right,
about
that's
it.
fine.
Yep.
Can I like take up and like look for my scope at the house and see if there's anyone like reacting
Absolutely.
to the
Give me an awareness check.
absolute
You
bollocks
get a
going
bonus on
Your
that,
scope.
don't
Yeah,
you?
you can
With your
use
scope?
your
Yeah.
Yep.
Nicely done, George.
Where's my scope? See, look, I'm super smart. Right, what am I doing?
You get +2 to awareness.
Cool. Come on, man. It goes to the market at 9.
Want to spend a will on it?
I don't have one anymore. I spent it on not being stabbed.
That's true. You did. Didn't you? All
Can
right,
I
yeah,
use my scope to check it? Or is that...
You can give me an awareness check, but yours is not cool like George's, so no, it's not going to help you.
Okay.
It's not as cool as
Mine's
mine.
cool. I've got binoculars,
Well, that's basically the exact same thing as what George's equates
So-
to.
so I can't
mine's
do
got a
that, I
gun.
guess.
Give
All
me
right, I
awareness
got a
checks if
7
you
to
want.
six.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just trying to be
I got
fair. I
7
don't
to
want to
6.
be like, I'm just going to copy what George did.
It's fine.
8 to
I mean,
5.
I'm a trendsetter. It's fine.
Ah.
I'm used to it.
burn.
You could see there's a dead body inside the house.
Oh,
A moving dead body or just a dead
No,
body?
clearly shot himself. Like there's,
Oh. Yeah. Parts of head
There's-
missing.
yeah, no, and the gun in his hand,
It's a trap.
jaw hanging free. Yeah, no, definitely shot himself. All right,
He's faking it.
right, dipshits. Are you talking this one out? Or are you going to fisticuffs?
Right, no, what's the
Fight.
situation?
So you
both
both
want
ran
some
up
You
to
How
the
got
many
tree.
there at the same
Brazil
time.
nuts are on the tree?
Not a
I'm
lot.
with Well, how many
Not a
is not a
lot.
lot?
Like enough for a bag.
So about 8.
What size of a bag?
A handbag,
Uh,
a grab bag.
Big enough for me to shove up your rectum. Like,
It's a bag of Brazil nuts.
Well,
yeah.
you don't know how brave I can be, Slinger, so you need to be more specific.
I want to try and
Is it a
manipulate
small
Gray.
sandwich bag? Is it a sack?
I don't
No,
care.
it's a
Doesn't
small
matter.
bag. It's
Shopping
just
Small
bag.
bag.
It's
A small
like,
bag.
like
Small
you,
bag.
when you buy
Like,
nuts at a
Slinger.
supermarket.
Slinger, I want to manipulate Gray.
Okay. Gray, what do you
Look,
want to do?
Fuck off!
What do you want to do, Gray?
What is LS doing? He's trying to manipulate me.
He's gonna throw deception at you. What are you gonna do?
It's less deception and more something else.
Okay, great. What are you doing, Gray? I need to know before I start calling rolls.
How would you
Can I
fight
punch
this?
him in the face?
You can absolutely.
Yes.
Don't forget he's latent.
Can I put gloves on and then punch him in the face?
No,
You don't
may
have
not.
gloves.
You
don't
don't
have
have
it.
any gloves.
Sack of shit.
Right, right,
I
let me think of this properly.
Can I be watching this with a side eye very intently?
Yes, you may. All right. While they're figuring this out, Norfolk, Ripley, wait, you guys going up to the house?
Is there anything more we can get from awareness? Or is everyone? are we
Well, there's a
aware
dead.
of
Oh, we're aware of what we can see from outside, I guess.
Yeah, you've seen what you can see from outside. You need to go up closer to it if you want to notice anything else.
I think I'm gonna go look through the window.
Give me another awareness check.
Okay. 3 plus 9. 10 to 3.
So
So
you can
Oh, sorry.
see crates inside, supplies.
Ooh,
Looks like
So I
ammunition
can-
crates. Yeah.
I can.
So is this-
do a scavenge?
You
What,
need to get
into
in
the
there
house?
first.
Oh yeah, I have to get in there.
So is this house on its own? Is it just?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the one up on the hill.
Yeah, so it's just freestanding house. Cool.
Yeah.
Can I go around the back?
Sure.
Is there anything around the back, like a shed or something?
Not really.
Okay.
You can give me an awareness check to maybe notice something else.
I
will try
I
that.
can send the hawk up if we're struggling, because that's what I want to
Well,
do.
it's
basically.
in the house. Like we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, but I'll get some recon around the house. Maybe get some
Animal
that
handling,
we
Jim.
didn't
Well,
know.
I'll just go around. Okay.
Look, so far I've only crit failed with this, so
Yep.
let me just normal fail.
Okay. Cool.
That's a
Alan is
pass
really pissy.
on my awareness check.
He's just
How
how
much?
I think by 1. Let me double check.
All right. Yeah, no, like this place looks pretty sealed up, but
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, by one.
yeah, this place is looking pretty sealed up. Kind of curious.
Okay, so there's nothing in the backyard.
Nah.
No, fair enough. Better be certain and guess.
Yeah. Great. You decide what you want to do yet?
Me? Yes.
Yeah, you. What are you doing?
I point my gun at LS's head.
Okay. So LS.
And I said to LS, I kind of get the feeling we're here for the same reason, and I find that odd. But you need a lot of these, or just a few.
All right. So he's gonna roll persuasion. LS, what did you want to roll? You had a plan.
It's kind of persuasion.
Okay. Give me the rolls then.
What is it?
Don't tell me.
What are you
Both of you
rolling?
roll.
It's more of a question rather than persuading. I
What are you
was
rolling?
more
Gray.
looking to feel see what LS would say before
Okay.
we start rolling.
I'm just confused
Okay.
what he's rolling.
Knowing Gray for the soul that he is, easily distracted. I want to distract him with cute kitten videos off the internet.
No.
Yeah, that is a good attempt. Just roll for it. Yeah, see what happens.
All right.
I didn't realise Jim was the GM though.
I love how Gray shouts. I love how Gray shouts no because he knows it's gonna work.
I
Roll.
was just trying to
Roll.
have a conversation.
Roll.
Roll.
Who's rolling LS?
Both of you
are.
rolling against each
Why
other.
am I rolling?
Because you're opposing.
You're fighting him. Oh my shit.
Right, I rolled a 3 and a 5.
3 under
I
5.
rolled
LS.
7 to a 1.
Okay. LS succeeds. So yeah, he does distract you with cat videos. Give me a scavenge check, LS, to find good nuts.
These nuts.
Please fail.
Oh, 12 to a 11 to a 4.
Okay.
I'll do.
Yeah, you're finding them. So
I want to will this so I can find every nut.
not how this is gonna work.
Oh.
I'll
try.
The rest of the group. Are
Slinger.
y'all gonna try and make entry?
I want to tap on the back. Is there a back door? I imagine there's a back door.
Yeah.
Can I tap on it with my axe?
Sure. Yeah.
Does anything stir inside?
Criminality check.
Criminality check. That is a pass. By 1 again. It was exactly the same roll.
Nothing's moving, and the door does seem to give a bit.
Okay, so it's not bolted or something.
Yeah.
No.
George.
I think Adam's question regarding the tree was, can they both get parts of the tree and be okay?
No, they cannot.
Yeah,
So
I
they're
know.
not
Okay.
working.
That's what he was saying. There's only just
I was
enough
just
for
trying
a
to have a
small bag.
conversation.
Not without some interesting checks. That is not an option. I will say that. All right. So wait, Ripley, Norfolk, what are y'all doing?
I'm at the
Can-
window.
Yes.
Oh,
you
go
are at the
ahead,
window.
George. Sorry.
Like, so I'm just kind of watching them break into this house. You say there's only one person dead inside. Are we
That we
sure
can
that it's otherwise empty, or shall I keep like
Well,
keeping?
you
Well, that's
heard
up to you.
you heard Spygon at the back rapping on the door, and nothing's moving. So
Is it worth? Is there like any like roads I can keep an eye on to make sure we don't get snuck up on or something?
yeah, sure. Do you want to set awareness? Go ahead.
Yeah.
Come on, George.
Wait, you do anything?
Can I try my hawk one more time?
Yes.
like-
I
come
will
on.
give you one last check.
Yeah.
One last check, and then I just need to I can't use him for at least until we're on main mission site or something.
Because the Hulk is not happy with you.
I pass.
Finally!
Pass by one.
I passed by 1.
I was tempted to give you a penalty there. All right, goes up. Give me your awareness check with +3.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's only to get my fucking.
Yeah, that's just
Oh,
to get it up
God.
in the air.
Oh yeah, I smashed it. 12 over 4. Let's go.
Yeah, you see the casualties on the roof.
On the roof.
Ah,
On
I
the roof.
immediately make everyone look at their ghoul net to see the fucking awesome drone cam footage of the horrendous roof. How many
Ooh.
casualties we talking?
12.
And it's a flat roof,
Okay.
I guess.
Holy crap.
Well, bits of it are collapsed in to
Yeah,
create
but
a flat area.
Yeah, that's cool.
They're in torpor, if it makes you feel better.
Yeah, if we can't.
Okay.
What does that mean?
They're
So
just
this guy-
It means it's
standing.
still.
Yeah,
Just
they're not
standing there.
moving. They're just like
So the guy
laying.
who shot himself, he's got like basically trapped there and just decided to kill himself instead of getting murdered. And it's been so long that the zombies have just gone fucking late on it.
Well, don't forget all
late into
the
it.
ammunition and food in there, though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
risky.
Yeah.
I'm not saying there's nothing worth going in. I think it's definitely worth going
Yeah,
in.
he's just setting what he thinks has happened.
Can we tell? Can I tell if the door is locked up there, or if the door is?
You need to
It
get
doesn't
up
appear
there.
to really be any doors up there. Also curious.
Oh, there's no doors.
The roof fell in on it.
Yeah, it's maybe there's like an attic space, but like yeah, there's no like easy access or anything.
How the fuck did they get up there?
Curious, isn't it?
Scared. I'm not very clever. I don't know how.
All right. So back to Gray and LS. Gray,
Yes.
You're being memed.
you're wanting to be reasonable, right?
Yeah,
Give me a foresight check.
I am. A pass.
Okay. There's not a lot, but you could split it and then spin a scam because they did say they didn't want nasty ones. You could spill some blight all over the ground and make it look like most of the hall's ruined, and then you and Alice can both get your way.
Can we uproot the tree and take it with us?
No, you cannot.
Yeah, I'll just
It's a
uproot a tree.
Can the tree talk?
What?
It's not an end.
Damn it.
You can give me a persuade, Gray, if you want to try and talk reason to him.
Was that a yes?
That is 11 over 3.
Okay. LS. He's talking at you.
Give me some compelling speech, Gray. Come on.
LS.
Explain this plan to me if I'm willing to accept it.
How many nuts have you got there, roughly, in your mind, looking at them?
Probably about 20, if that.
20. Right. The person who I spoke to that wanted the nuts said they wanted as many as possible. It is I hope and I assume that it's the same thing that was given to you. There's no reason why we would both run at this tree at the same time. We've both been given the same reason to be here. I assume the person has said, I need as many as possible that isn't covered in shit. Does this sound like the same thing? Does it?
Yes. Sounds
Yeah.
similar.
Right. What is it to say that we go back to these people with 10 each and give it and tell them that literally every other nut was ruined, and we make it so that it seems the case to them?
What if they work it out? Because
What if we have some evidence to
they?
suggest that that's not the case? They don't want to cover it in anything. They want them to be fresh, clean Brazil nuts. They don't want to cover it in anything at all. Like the person that asked me said they don't want any goop on it. So anything. Yeah. I don't know, fucking maybe make it look like blight. It doesn't have to be blight. If not, then you could just bleach all over it if you want, but I don't think you want to do that. But we could work something out, surely.
You know what? Why not? Why not?
Exactly.
Let's deceive the sacks of shit. This guy wanted fucking 4 bounty for a goddamn knife, and it was shit quality as well. So
Yeah,
He doesn't
the
deserve
reason I'm having to do
he
this
doesn't
is
deserve
because-
all of the nuts.
You know Croc? Do you like to know
Yeah.
the reason I'm in this mess? Croc decided to stick a fucking toy police car up his asshole. This is why I'm doing this. So can we just
Maybe Croc had his reasons.
Being friends as we are in our group,
All
and
right.
not kill each other.
So
over a few
you two are being
nuts.
reasonable. So
Holy
now
fucking
you
shit.
need blight. So either LS, you can take a killing to either arm and bleed, or you guys just saw the ghoul death feed of the casualties up on the roof. You could just go right through into the building.
How much killing would LS need to take?
1 killing.
Ah, yeah, you can take 1 kill him.
I've got one arm that's fucked already. Let's do it on that one.
Yeah, just fuck is already fucked
Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, I've got one that's
Okay.
basically mangled to shit.
I
Alright.
didn't see. I knew you'd be
Take a
going.
killing.
Right,
Give me a criminality check. One of you, either of you, whoever's got it.
who, me
What?
or Gray?
You were great, yeah.
I don't have it.
I don't.
Alright, well, somebody's gonna have to go convince somebody with criminality to help.
Can I go on to Goulnet and get Spygon to get up here
Kind of busy.
immediately?
You can give him a
I'll
persuade check
come.
to.
I'll come.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All
He
right.
got criminality.
Wait,
Does Alex have criminality?
All
I
right,
got criminality.
Oh, nice.
Jim, give me a criminality check. Make it look good.
I passed.
All right, enough
Don't
chuckle
worry
fucking
about
around.
That didn't
Ripley
happen.
and Phil, are you going in or not?
Uh,
I've given you a million awareness checks. Either
yeah,
go
no,
or
I
leave.
know, but this is weird. This is such
All right,
a
I'm
weird setup.
going to use the butt of my rifle to break the window I'm standing at. 'cause-
Okay, she's just done that.
All right.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm just saying, wouldn't that be then? It's kind of like you
Just
rattled
do
on
it.
the door in the back. I'm breaking the window in the front. Surely we'd
You just dropped
Here?
a horde on us?
that'll wake the horde up upstairs.
Possibly.
Give me an athletics check, Rip.
Well, no, I'm talking this through with.
Well,
Phil
we're on
what
the
we
opposite
wanna
side
do.
of buildings.
No, I think we should do. I
Just do
think
it.
we should more often just do stuff.
Jim,
Just do it.
the guy that pulls a gun out on anybody.
All
Anytime.
right, it's an athletics, she said.
Yeah, go for it, Rip.
Burn a ration.
Running a ration. I'm trying to find my athletics. Why can? Okay, so phew, that was 7 to 6 with my
All right.
bonus. That's why I was like, "What's my bonus?" Burning a ration. I'm in. I
Crash.
guess.
Boom.
Oh God,
Cool.
what was that?
That was a series of detonations.
Yeah.
What?
I thought
And
that
the
would be.
entire roof collapses in on you guys.
Yeah,
Well, I'm not
Oh.
in. I just broke the window.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
but
it still
the whole
collapsed in on
building
you guys,
collapsed
so
in.
yeah.
You still can't get fucked up.
Okay.
You got 12 casualties that are starting to wake up.
All right. I guess I'm shooting.
All right. Initiative checks, everybody.
I'm on 10.
I'm on
Huh?
8.
I'm at 7.
4 over 3.
And the casualties are going on. Oof. Not good for them.
This was the second lowest number I could have had.
I had a 4, but luckily I got 4.
All right. And there are 12 of them. All right. So that puts LS. You're up first.
Yes.
The whole building just went down next to you.
I don't think yes was your answer.
What are you doing?
Charging in head first.
Great. Give me an athletics
Actually-
check.
Okay. 10-5.
Okay. You can get in there. You can use your Twitch to friggin' light them up. Next up, we have Jim. What are you doing? Watch long shots just go charging in there.
No, I think I'm gonna have to go shoot them up as well. To be honest, I'm gonna have to go in and shoot. Yeah, I'm just gonna open up with my Dragunov, I think.
Yeah, let me shoot check.
I'm not feeling good about this one, so I'm gonna burn a charge on my UB specs to get the die as well.
Great.
Oh, I smash it. Oh yeah, I got a natural 10.
Nice. Yeah, you can burn charges. Start killing them.
How many are there?
There are 12.
12.
Oh fuck me, I don't know. Maybe I'll take. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna burn them all.
All right.
I'm gonna burn them all and then I'll just try and refresh it.
What's
Alright,
that? 10
so-
charges?
That's 10 charges.
No, I don't have 10 charges. I've got because I used them last mission. Didn't.
How
last
many you
leg.
got?
I'm on 6.
6.
So, yeah, you cut them in half. Good job.
Boys.
Next up is the Norfolk.
I'm not sure what use I can be. I feel like any interaction I have this far away is only going to be negative.
Okay.
Yeah,
you can.
Stay on Overwatch.
I'll let you be on alert on Overwatch. Yeah, I'll let you be on
Yeah,
Overwatch.
I'll be on
'cause that
Overwatch for-
detonation just couldn't have been good.
it doesn't feel like it'd be a positive thing.
That's Phil.
So the house has collapsed in on me, in front of me, literally.
Yeah. Yep.
Does that affect me in any way?
I mean, you're covered in dust, and your casualties just got dropped down and are about to...
I didn't like take any.
No,
random-
you're not taking damage. You weren't in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna back up.
Okay. He backs up.
I back up.
Ripley.
I'm shooting.
Okay.
I got a 8/3. I have 5 charges left, so I'm using all 5.
All right. 1 casualty left. Gray.
Fuck me. I'm quite far away from this then.
Yeah, you can shoot though. You're not quite far. You're in the front yard.
Yeah, you're not miles away.
You're
Oh,
near
really?
long shots.
Yeah, I suppose I just pop the zombie.
No shit. Give me the check already so we can get off this leg.
I'm sorry, I failed.
Failed? Seriously?
It's 7-7 with my bonus.
Nice. All right.
I want to do this with the axe.
Okay.
Bollocks. I thought it was a 6-6, but it was a 6-9.
You've
You want to
missed.
spin a will on it?
Yeah, why not?
Well,
I've got enough of them.
No, burn your action, burn your charge. You killed it.
Worth.
Yeah, give me a scavenge check.
Okay.
come on, Rip.
I think that's a scavenge check.
Put more dinars
3,
on
so
George's
that's
eyes.
13 to 7.
Nice.
See an ever familiar symbol carved into under the lid of the can. That old Egyptian meek symbol.
Oh god.
Bullets are all duds. The food has blight dribbled into it. It's fossilized at this point, but
George, you seeing anything?
So
just
Norfolk.
a trap. Just a trap.
Norfolk, do you see anything?
so there was nothing in all those crates?
No.
Oh, there's tons of stuff. There's poison food and dud ammo.
Yeah, it's crap.
Okay,
Can we
that's
take
what I
some
mean.
of that? We could
That's
trade that.
Norfolk.
That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't
Yeah,
be good. And I'm being good.
Well, I
I'm
know
on
that.
Overwatch,
Being a
man.
good boy.
I know, man. That's why I'm trying to get a report off you. Do you see anything? Them lot are trying to steal poisoned food for some reason.
So anyway, I assume we're all good.
Yeah, you're all good.
Cool,
Nothing
cool.
moves. Town's dead.
Fucking meek assholes.
Long shot's great. Each of you take a stress.
Can I take a self-control?
Sure, if you want.
Because I
Why?
kind of nearly fell into that trap, and I don't like when the meek nearly get a foot up on me.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a
Totally
pass
fair.
anyway.
All right, you're fine.
Yeah.
So you two take your stress, and we'll move on.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Like,
Those push
Burn
bikes are
around.
terrible.
Hey. Walking is good for the soul.
you would say that.
you tried to run and fell over. Actually, that's the opposite of what you
Hey.
say.
Hey,
Can
now
you
let's
wheel
not-
How
me
do
to
we-
my next sniper position, please?
Yeah, we'll walk there.
How do we go about refreshing our?
Oh
our
yeah, I
charges
forgot
and
about that.
rifles?
Foresight
Yeah.
checks for
Or Jim.
Huate and Ripley.
Yeah, you can rip.
Okay.
6 to 5.
Ah, you're good.
Oh, I
Reload.
have the Hawk up, right? Successfully.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get +3.
That's not how that works, Jim.
This is just to
I was
review our
gonna say,
charges
I
on our
was like, there's
rifles,
no
right?
way that
Oh,
Hawks
sorry,
can
this
help
is just
refresh.
Awareness for doing the refresh.
This is
This
this is
is just for the
foresight
re-
for doing a
Oh,
refresh.
foresight.
Oh.
Oh, well, I fail horribly anyway.
You want
So-
to spend a will on that? So you could reload your gun.
Or your Dragonov's empty.
Yeah, I do. Yes, please.
Okay.
Doesn't make me happy though, Jason.
That's fine.
But it's better than having an empty gun.
What is
God.
going
No,
on?
that's,
Okay,
a,
I'm
that's a
leaving.
terrible sound for us. That's a terrible.
Burn rations.
Oh God.
Norfolk, your time has come.
Oh,
Oh,
Joyce! I'm burning. I'm burning.
How many rations should I have burnt so far? 3.
Have you
Yeah,
done
you
any athletics checks?
Yeah, how many athletics have you guys used? There's a couple
Yeah,
of you been
I've
using
used
I
athletics.
haven't done I haven't done any athletics.
Okay,
I've
So
done
you
yeah,
should be on
this is
free.
our third leg.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Third. Okay, cool.
You all are surrounded by a pack of dogs.
Yes, for fuck's
Of
sake.
every size and breed.
No.
What? Why is there so
Oh my
many
God, give me the
fucking
What?
wild dogs
Give me the
around here?
I'm taking hallucinogens now.
I'm going to space.
I'm taking the fucking hallucinogens. Literally, the first thing I do is just fucking ram
Are
a
you
bunch
really
of pills
doing
in my
that?
mouth. Yes.
All
I
right,
can't.
self-control
George is
checks for
gonna
the rest
murder
of the
them.
group.
George is gonna murder them all.
Fuck,
Jim
Jack,
just starts
Alex,
eating
no.
mushrooms.
Critical failure.
Oh no.
That'll
Shit.
be 3 attachment for you, Phil.
Oh shit.
And ding, ding, ding. I cracked.
Jesus Christ.
This is my first crack.
There it is.
I was like, Phil, it's been good.
Probably was the most mental stable person here. But that's just, yeah, that's past tense now.
Right. Okay. Everybody else, how'd you fare with watching Quake getting high as a motherfucker?
I'm
Yeah,
fine.
I don't even know if
Fine.
it's
I
gonna
was
be good yet.
fine. 10 to 9.
Fine. Okay.
Nobody gives a
LS,
shit about me.
Great.
Hey,
I did.
Oh,
Too
shit.
much,
Sorry.
man.
Self-control checks. Wait
crit
to start.
success.
Oh my god.
Fuck a dick.
I'll come back to you. Great.
Dice fell in the... There we are. I succeeded.
Okay.
Don't die.
Phil, fight, flight, or freeze.
No.
Fight.
Fight.
No.
Fight!
Oh,
of
God.
course he's gonna fight. He's gonna beat
It's
one-
fucking Spygon. What happens when shit goes down? He starts swinging.
You just get aggressive.
He's just gonna envision us all as meek, isn't he?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
God.
is.
No,
Oh.
he's coming for you. You know that, right?
Hopefully,
You
I'm
just set him
nowhere
off.
near him.
It's
No,
you.
Jim set me off.
Oh no, it's Jim, wasn't it? Oh my bad.
Jim,
Yes.
10 killing to zone 4.
What, zone 4?
What?
10 killing to zone 4.
What is zone 4 Slinger?
That's-
Which one's zone 4?
That's
That's
a
your
leg.
left leg.
That's a leg.
Well, goodbye,
What?
leg.
Did you just lost your leg?
Yep, he lost his leg.
Running to him with medical. Wait, no, I'm not.
Well, let's
What
find out what
happened?
actually
No, you're not,
happened.
because Spygon is swinging, is twirling his axe like Jason Momoa. He's fucking lost it.
Oh, did he just chop me? He chopped my leg off. Bill!
No, he
Spygon
kicked
did-
you. He kicked you. He
I
didn't
took-
chop
He
you.
kicked,
Well, if he
my
kicked
leg
me,
off.
why is it
He
killing?
kicked the
He
fuck
kicked my
piss
leg
out of
clean
you.
off.
Yeah,
How did he kick my leg off?
kick the fuck. Wait, no,
What the
yeah,
shit,
that's
Phil?
right, that's right. It's not killing, it's stun. Sorry, Jim, I forgot.
Oh,
like hand-to-hand
okay,
combat
alright.
can't do killing, it does stun. Yeah,
I
so
nearly
stun
broke
leg.
your leg in
Yeah,
one
he
move.
did break his leg, in fact. And now Spygon is charging after the pack of dogs, howling.
Oh god. Do I not have to roll for my
Come the wolf
You
man.
do actually.
for my drugs? I have to roll for my drugs.
Yes.
If you can concentrate while your leg's near snapped in half.
Okay. Right. Well, what do I have to roll for that?
How much drugs did you take, first off?
How many would give me a good time?
So how hallucinogens work if you use them actually in game, which you're not supposed to.
Because this
You're
happened.
not supposed to use them outside a game either if it makes you feel any better.
We can do a fucking
Didn't stop
PSA
you
on
there,
drugs.
So yeah, you don't get any bonus from using extras. So yeah,
Okay.
so it's just one,
I'll
unless
just
you want
take
to just
one
be
then, yeah.
LS and be an asshole. All right,
No, I
so
don't
just
feel
give me a flat roll, no bonuses. Just
Yeah,
give me the roll.
yeah, I got 10 over 3.
10 over 3. All right, you get +2 to self-control checks for the rest of the game.
Nice.
Just FYI, if you'd have crit failed that, you would take a +1 to all your humanity damage for the rest of the game.
Nice. Wow, I could have died in a single session.
Yup. All right. George,
Yo.
I think you've got a dependency that needs filling, yeah?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I was when Phil started, or when Spygon started going for like people's legs and stuff. I was tempted to just, kneecap him and stop him in his little.
No,
murder
I'm gonna
spree.
say your dependency. The dogs are way more triggering to you. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
The pack's running, but you can open fire or you can give pursuit. But those are your only choices.
Oh, I'm definitely pursuing.
Okay.
What are the characteristics of the pack, so I know what kind of passion I hate them with?
You just keep seeing more and more of them. Yeah. You're seeing everything from Shih Tzus to friggin' Saint Bernards. It's amazing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Are they
horrifying.
are they wild dogs? Are they vicious?
No! In fact, that's the weird thing, Sassy, if you do want to take notice. They look clean, groomed, well maintained, and they weren't doing anything. They were actually just walking alongside you. There was nothing aggressive about it.
Can I lie down and pet them?
Adam, you've got.
This is why I took hallucinogens. I thought they were like rabid dogs that were coming to attack us. And that
They
we
were
had...
totally sweet. There's just a shit ton of them. They were just coming out to say hi.
Can I
Well-
give the St. Bernard a big hug?
No, it's gone. Spygon and
What?
Norfolk are giving chase like absolute madmen. Spygon lost his fucking gourd. He is battle crying overhead, charging the dogs. Norfolk is trying to line up shots with his big fuck off rifle and can't get a shot past Spygon. He's just running through the woods like that hunter from Jumanji.
God.
Fantastic.
It's great.
Who wants to become a half monkey, half man?
The funny thing is George is like really struggling. Oh my fucking god, we've lost him.
Broke him.
Grey is gone. I think Grey's cracked as well.
But the funny thing is you've got the fastest person on your team being chased by the slowest member of the team.
Yeah. Jim, go and like cut away at the back of Phil's legs with a hawk.
Oh, I can't do that. I'm gonna try and send the hawk to just Phil because he's going mad.
Oh my god, that fucking description.
Emily, send it.
I
That
passed.
took me back, that did.
What
I
is it?
passed an 8/7.
Okay. Well, I failed that. So yeah, you KO him. Take a stun to the head, Phil.
Stun to the head.
Stun to the head. Down he goes. Norfolk just leaps him and keeps going.
Snare him.
Cool.
Oh god.
Catch it out, by the way.
All right,
just
what are the
wanna
rest
say
of you guys doing?
We need to go chill the fuck out. Restrain Phil.
Okay.
I'm gonna run up and try and
A stray
restrain
Phil.
Phil, I guess.
Okay. Give me a resistance check.
Wait. Oh yeah, no, I can restrain Phil. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go. Oh,
Alright,
God,
give
my
me a resistance
resistance is so low. What is my resistance? 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. 8/4.
Phil, what's your strength?
3.
He wins. He kicks you off.
No, he breaks my other leg.
No damage. He just keeps you.
Throws you off.
He shouts at you. What are you doing? Don't you see them? Don't you remember?
You've gone crazy. You've gone crazy, Spygon. Calm
You've
down.
gone crazy.
I've always been crazy. You've gone crazy. There's a difference.
Weirdly enough,
Give me a persuasion check, Jim.
I was like, that's exactly how I'd react if someone told me I was crazy. I'd say they're crazy.
I
Weird.
failed
It's almost
my
like we've been friends for over half a decade.
Yeah, you know me extremely well.
How like Phil has been chased by Van Pelt and now fucking Huate has become Lieutenant Dan from Forrest Gump. It's fucking brilliant.
I fail. Although it was well reasoned, my persuade check didn't pass.
Okay. So yeah, no, I can control Spygon for a little while longer.
No, someone help me!
What the
What are you gonna
fuck are
do
the rest
now?
of you guys doing?
I mean, you know what I'm doing.
Oh, I know what you're doing. I'm talking to the other 3 players in the game who haven't opened their yaps except to laugh hysterically.
The fuck do you mean?
There they are. You can hear them if you're quiet.
Yeah. Yep.
So
what are you
can
doing?
I
Oh fuck!
shoot
Slinger,
Phil
honestly, I
in
need
the
to
leg?
Whoa!
Whoa! Yes! Do that! Give me the shoot check.
Do it.
You won't
It's a
stop.
false shot,
This
right?
is the thing I love about Red Markets. Slinger as a GM, anytime he hears a bad idea, he's so up for it. He's like, yes!
Hey, it's a great idea.
It's my
Let's do it.
job.
I
This
think
is my
it's a
I
great
know it's
idea.
amazing.
Get a crit success and blow his leg off.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
And shoot his heart in the meantime
Or,
as
would
well.
that be a crit fail? I
No,
don't know.
I'm just gonna shoot him in the leg, which is
All right,
gonna
give
make
me the
him
roll.
stop running around like a freaking idiot.
Give me the roll.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
8 to 6.
Phil, what's your speed again?
4.
Yeah, nah. Totes dodges it. He's up on his feet. LSW is up and aimed in, right back at you.
Oh god.
Jesus.
This is a bad move.
You've turned
I
him
know-
into Van Pelt.
He's a fucking animal. What can I say?
You know all the times you've set this guy on enemies. It's a bit different story now. It's on you.
Bring him.
All right, LS, Gray, it's your turn. What would
Right,
you all
I-
like to do?
I've got a great idea. I want to create a stun device with my electronics kit.
Great, give me the check.
Fuck you, Phil.
People keep saying that and they keep losing.
I got 3 to a 7,
like
but I want to
he
will
really
that shit.
dodged
Oh,
the
do you
shot,
now?
but anyway.
Yes.
And that's
I'm
why
willing
you
that
blowing
shit.
while you wait. Stop this!
I've
Alright.
got, mate. I had 5. Fuck off.
Yeah, no, you've none!
I've got 2 still.
Burn, your, burn all your charges. Give me an
Yep.
athletics check.
Is this to throw it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh lord. 10 to 9.
Okay. 14 to 7. He bats it back at you.
We've created an invincible monster.
To be fair, I am rolling lights out here for Phil.
Why is this like the
Right, so
Avengers
what's
versus
happening?
Thanos?
Phil's running after the dogs.
No,
Like,
George has gone after the dogs.
Everybody else tried to
Phil
stop
got
me.
KO'd by Huate, but he's come up swinging and angry.
Phil's just
And
whipping
he
out an
attacked
infinity
Huate.
gauntlet. The
No,
fuck
he didn't attack Huate. He just kicked Huate off of him. He's about to attack you.
Good.
So am I now stunned?
Huh?
Am I now stunned?
Yeah, you are.
I've stunned myself.
All right. So, Greg, you're the last act. George is gone into the woods.
Great,
Phil
it's all
still
on
here.
you.
Fuck
It's all
me.
on you.
I'm still far away. There's not much I can do other than attempt to shoot the axe out
Offer
of
him the
Phil's
fucking-
hands.
Offer him the Brazil nuts.
Actually, Phil has his rifle in his hands.
Is that what he's using? I thought when you said come up swinging, I thought it was the axe.
Well, he did.
Until someone tried to take an
Until I
actual
tried
shot
to
at
So
me.
he transitioned.
Weird, like he specifically had that weapon to
What
do
do
that.
you do against a wild Phil?
Kneecap him. Don't be a pussy. Take his leg
Do
out.
it against. Is there anything my donkey can do, Slinger?
Mate, shoot him. Take
Give me a
the shot.
persuasion
Wait,
check. I'll let you try and
hang
distract him
on.
with the donkey.
Yes.
Why
I'll
you
get the
sending a
donkey to do
Distract
it.
him with what?
What the fuck is a mechanized donkey gonna do?
Get drop kick.
Apparently a lot.
What?
Succeeded.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right. Phil, burn all the charges off the LSW. You just mag dump it. The donkey, it goes down. No! George.
Oh, jeez.
All right, George.
I've been.
Your
I'm-
pursuit has led you into a clearing where you see a kindly old woman sitting at a campfire cooking stew.
I'd like to go ask the woman where the dogs went.
They literally have surrounded her, facing out towards you. There's got
They're
to be
protecting
50 of them.
her.
So you're gonna die.
So
If I don't kill you
here's your
first.
choices, George. You could give me a shoot check or a foresight check.
I'm going foresight, 100%. Do I have foresight? Who
Yep.
knows? I think I do. Where are we? Foresight 1. Oh man. Fail.
Fail.
Yep.
You are very confused.
I am very confused.
She looks up and she says, "Oh, hello. How are you doing today?"
A bit tired, honestly. I've been running.
Oh. Are there casualties? Sure, the dogs are trained to protect humans from those.
No, they're not.
They are, actually. I've worked very hard to train them.
Oh,
I don't have much else to do out here, honestly.
You trained all these dogs?
Yes. Even this one. And she points at the Shih Tzu.
Okay. And it's not like some elaborate way of like, robbing me or
That's what
starting some
sensitivity
kind
is for, George.
Oh,
let's use it properly for once.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you robbing me, woman?
I fail sensitivity.
You have no
So
idea.
he literally did say, "Are you robbing me?"
Yeah. Okay. You may either do a shoot check or a self-control check.
Oh, self-control. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go self-control.
Give me the
He's
self-control.
not as cold as he makes out at times.
I'm not. There's a human here, and
All our pet dogs.
and I'm honestly, I'm a bit phased by the situation. I've been running. I'm real tired. Like,
Right.
You're hearing the screams of your teammates
On-
over you being said.
yeah, I'm ignoring that. 11 to 7. I got 11 to 7 on my self-control, so that's good.
All right. So,
I'm not entirely sure what's going on yet. If I'm honest. Dog lady,
you are gonna take 1 distress
that is fine.
because that was level 3. Because this is your break. Yeah. No. She beckons you to come sit and offers you stew.
Is it dog stew?
No. It is venison. Do you like deer?
More than dog, yeah. Sure, go for it.
Okay. The dogs open a pathway for you. You walk up and sit down.
This is freaky shit.
Get a ration back.
Get a ration back. Ooh.
Yeah.
They're all
drops
gonna
you stew.
kill you though. Gonna be mobbed.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this. 10 casualties are surrounding you guys. They're 2 shambles away. Spygon, come
What?
back to your senses.
Hey,
You've gotta
what are you
be
doing here? Hey, what? Guys,
Oh fuck.
Spygon.
hello there. What are you doing? Why have you got a gun out aimed at me? What?
I'm putting it down now. I'm putting it down.
Okay.
Are you? Because there's 10 zombies about to eat you.
Well, I'm,
Oh, I've got
I'm
on.
taking
Click,
it
click,
off
click. What the?
Off of Phil.
Where's my bullets?
Hey,
Okay.
you hear the drunkie moan and squeak.
All right. So
Sparks
can
on
I
the
just
ground.
swing the gun around and start shooting?
Well, initiative checks for everybody except for George, because you guys are all to fight now.
Do you want to roll
Why am I
mine,
always separated
Jace?
from the group?
52. Okay,
I
that's
wonder
12.
why.
Can I just ask, did Gray have to buy the drunkie?
Yeah.
Did.
Yes.
That's a
Oh my god, that's even funnier.
Jake, do you want to roll for me? You were doing a lot better than I was.
Hang on,
Nope.
sorry, has Phil
What'd you roll,
destroyed
bud?
my drone?
I guess the
I got
adrenaline's
it.
still pumping.
Do what now?
I guess the adrenaline's still pumping
Yeah.
through me.
What'd you get?
14 to 1.
Fuck.
damn.
All right. Long shots.
Yes.
Initiative.
Is my donkey broken?
Very much so.
10.
You can fix it. It's fine.
Maybe.
10 slinger.
You can try.
All right, got you, brother. All right, Gray.
You ain't going to Bethlehem on that one.
What the fuck?
Random.
Can I make a mechanics check to fix my drunkie?
Let's kill
Gray,
the
after you
Zeds
give me your
first.
initiative.
That is 9.
Nah.
Is it
All
I don't know
right.
if you heard me, but I got 12.
I got you.
Okay.
Zombies.
I got 7.
All right. Phil, you're up first.
How many Zeds are we facing?
10.
Ooh, that's a lot of Zeds.
Yep, and they're 2 shambles away, so it's about to be on.
Fuck it. Let's go and axe some.
Okay. So yeah, you got to burn your tactics to transition from rifle to axe.
Okay.
So
So
that's what he's doing. Ripley.
I'm shooting.
Okay.
And I got a crit success.
Nice.
Do I
Burn
want
half your rations. You can kill them all.
half
Gosh.
my rations?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say you're making some trick shots. Yep.
Okay, done.
You're getting
Done.
very good at putting down Zeds.
All right. Done and done. Okay. So now, what are you guys doing? You got a ping on where Norfolk is.
Can I reload my rifle? Will I try and reload my
Yeah.
rifle?
Give me a foresight check. Let's see what happens.
That's a fail. Can I will it?
You're gonna will it?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
All right. Slapping a new mag.
When you said half your rations, you actually meant half on the rifle, right?
Yeah, the charges.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
sorry.
what I just wanted to make sure because
Yeah,
that's
no,
what
that's
I
what I
did.
Yep. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Always better to
Ah.
clarify.
What are y'all doing? Nor
Going
George's.
to get George, right?
All right. Well, yeah, y'all approach as well. Yep. There's a shit ton of dogs and an old woman and George eating soup, stew.
Oh.
Did not expect this.
And
Well, hello
how,
there.
how does she look? How does a woman look now that we've entered?
Seasoned.
She's an older woman.
Yeah. It's, oh yeah.
No,
She's
but I mean,
definitely
how
in her
is-
60s or 70s.
I mean, can I do a sensitivity check to see? I mean, how she's reacted to a bunch of armed people just walking into the house?
Yeah.
Sure.
We're not at a house, are we? We're like at a camp.
There's a cottage.
Oh, okay, she is a cottage. Cool.
There's a cottage.
I failed self-control by a mile, so
Self-control. I thought you were doing.
I meant sensitivity.
Yeah.
I failed
Okay.
it. So
All right.
She's gonna eat us.
Can I just yell at George and say, George, you coming? We gotta get back on the road.
He waves you off. He's eating stew.
Yeah. I think
woman-
my senses have been overloaded by too many dogs and it's just broken.
Just stuck there like, I can't move.
I don't know how to deal
well,
with
I
the
want to be
situation.
super
so I'm just
friendly
eating
with this
soup.
woman. If no one's got any plans, I just want to go up and say,
Okay,
"Hey,
well,
Go and talk to her
I
then.
fucking
Yeah.
love dogs. You got loads of dogs. How did you find so many? How did you keep them all so well?"
You know, I just find them, and then after we get to know each other, then I welcome them to the pack. My name is Alpha.
Alpha, it's nice to meet you. I'm Huate. But how do you?
With you.
I don't understand how you support so many. They must eat so much.
They do, but they're pretty good about getting their own.
Wow. I mean, I'm bowled away. I'm bowled over.
She has a prosthetic arm, and it's actually, you notice it has the Ubik upgrade to it, and you see her like checking built-in PDA, and she's swiping. You can give me an awareness check to try and see what she's looking at.
Hell yeah, I want to try and have a little sneaky little look
Alright,
at that.
Give me a sneak.
9/4.
Okay. Yeah. Have you ever seen GoPro feeds from people that put GoPros on dogs?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what you're looking at. There's more dogs than the ones here. She's checking feeds from them. They're patrolling. Yeah.
I don't want to screw the pooch on this, but I want to. Sorry, I had to. But I do want to kind of just mention that. I know that I maybe shouldn't have snuck a look, but I did see it.
Yeah. She's like, oh no, this is only half. This is the half that is on rest and play. The other half are working. They are walking their patrols.
Wow. So how many do you have in total?
Oh, 100, maybe more. Hard to say anymore.
Jesus.
Yeah. Would you like to? You are welcome to stay and share. I only ask for a small donation for the dogs from your rations. I heard the gunfire.
Yeah,
Seems-
yeah, we've been wounded. We
You
had
seem
some
like you've
tough
been through a
times.
lot. Yes.
Yeah, we have. You know what? I'd totally take you up on that offer.
Okay. Yeah, you can burn a ration. You can heal 1 point of humanity. Anybody else who
oh,
spends
yeah, I
a
have
ration can heal a
detachment.
humanity point.
I'll
fine,
give you a
right?
Where
ration,
were you?
definitely.
5 minutes ago. No, just-
I'm gonna do that.
I'm not.
Okay,
Because I just
done.
oh no, because I gained a ration, didn't I, from her?
You're just gonna Give it straight back.
So turn around and give it back.
Give it to a dog. I don't know.
Slinger, am I giving a hug to a big St. Bernard as I do this?
You may, yeah.
The donation unlocks dog petting privileges.
She smiles at you, Grace. She's like, you seem like you are one who is very much in need of this sort of thing.
Oh, yes. Although, to be honest,
Huh?
I wish I was hugging a boar at this moment than a dog.
She looks at you very perplexed. Well, you are clearly people who are out in this a lot. I do always worry. There's so much bad in the world these days.
Yeah, I do envy you. There is one creature out in the world that I felt I've got an affinity with, and I've never found him since.
Well,
I call him
perhaps
Bobby.
this
the
can
boar.
take its place. And she hands you a puppy.
Oh yes!
Oh no.
Yes. What kind of puppy is this, Slinger?
What do you want?
It is you can call it something
Oh,
that
I don't know.
a
It's not
working
hard.
dog. It needs to be a working dog.
One of the pug though.
I don't care. I'm telling you, it has to be a working dog.
Right. Okay. It is the fluffiest of fluffy golden retrievers.
Okay. You are gonna take it?
Yes, of course I am.
Okay. She wishes you luck, and you guys enjoy. Except for Spygon, you all enjoy a pleasant afternoon around her campfire playing with dogs.
I mean, doesn't like Huate have a broken leg?
Yeah, you guys can heal up.
Can I heal him?
I can.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Phil heal.
Phil.
Greg, give me a mechanics check. Try and get the donkey running again.
What the fuck happened to your leg, man? Seriously.
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I'm tricked.
Bill, I just want you to know this roll has your life on the line.
What does? Why is he rolling? I'm worried. I don't even know what he's rolling.
Bill, you're dead.
What?
What is it?
So dead. It's
Crit fail?
No, it's not a crit fail. It's a red 8, 1, black 1 with my mechanics to bring it up to a 3.
Oh, he's
You
trying
wanna
to
spin a
get
will to flip it?
the donkey back up.
Don't have one. I was arguing with LS with my will
Oh
point.
yeah, about that. All right. Yeah, donkey's out for this game, so you can get it back and get it repaired.
I guess it's not
You now have a
though.
puppy, and in 2 job sessions, it will be a full-grown dog with the friendly and hardy upgrades.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not going to cause problems.
What do you mean?
Sorry, Slinger, what was that?
Ah, just a certain
I
clan
hope
member.
you know what happens if anything happens to that dog, Adam.
Right, so
'Cause
I understand.
Why
what
wasn't
Phil's
that
getting
aimed at
at.
George?
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah,
why has
George-
everybody forgot George loves murdering
Yeah,
dogs?
George has a thing about murdering dogs.
All right.
That's,
I'm in a hole.
so
right?
If I raise the
finally,
dog in front of George, you will get bonded with it.
it's the mission site.
Yep. Job site.
Job
Burn
site.
rations.
Burn a ration.
George, I've already lost a drunkie. Don't do this to me.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about anything anymore. Like, I just I befriended the dog lady. I don't know if I can just outright murder dogs anymore. I feel like that's a bit too much.
Well,
Bloody hell, people are
I've got an
changing.
idea for that. We can deal with that after game.
Yeah, okay. I'm just lost and broken again.
Yeah, you're so confused. I don't know what's real anymore.
Yeah, what is
All
this?
right, you guys approach the pass of Natadino. And yeah, you see a small house, and there's a fire lit out in front of it, and you see Poncho sitting in the rocking chair, smoking up actual pipe, like a smug prick.
Like a pipe.
Poncho.
Can I? Have they seen us yet?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Okay.
he beckons you on up
Okay.
to the porch.
Alright, so who's this guy?
The head of
This is
NATO's.
the leader of the heroes. Yep.
Oh, so we
He's
like
a-
this guy.
Poncho's a grade A wanker.
He
Colonel
hates
the
us.
Green Berets before all this shit went down.
Absolute dickbag.
But is he our friend?
We murdered one of his kill teams, George, and then you shot
Oh,
the
okay,
surviving member. But he's trying to make us break bread with them somehow.
Okay, so this isn't like the people who are providing air support or something, or weren't.
Yeah, these are the guys we're meeting. This is the people we're
Yeah.
talking to.
Yeah, these are the people you're meeting. Yeah.
Okay, cool, whatever.
Can I offer you anything? Booze? Food?
I'll take a beer if you got one.
I'll take a vodka.
Huh? Yeah, it gives you booze. You guys each have a charge of bathtub hooch.
Not
So
vodka.
Oh,
that'll heal.
Hooch
That
is
heals
my
humanity.
favourite
Gives you
hooch.
+1 on your self-control, but 3 stun to the head.
Do we all get one?
If you want one, that's the price. Like,
Wait,
you're
what is
expected
this
to have-
thing?
Yeah, I'll
What
take
The
it.
how
price?
You can heal 1 humanity, and you boost your self-control +1 for this sequence. But 3 stun to the head.
Can I
Already taken.
can I deceptively not drink this?
Give me
A
criminality
deception. Criminality.
or deception, either or. Yeah,
I'll go with
deception
criminality.
makes more sense.
Okay, I'll go. No,
Punch
I'll be fair. I'll go with the.
I'm gonna drink it.
I
This
drink
isn't the Red
mine.
Wedding, Phil.
And it gives us +2
Poncho,
to
my
what?
man.
Shh.
So
Phil.
that is 11 to 4.
Okay. You succeed your deception. You get to heal 1 humanity, and you get your self-control boosted by 1, but take 3 stun to the head.
Okay.
Humanity. Oh, this whole humanity healing thing is glorious.
It is.
I'm not anywhere near breaking, man. It's disappointing.
It's not
We'll get there,
disappointing.
George. We'll get there. Day ain't over yet.
Don't break, George.
Okay.
Yeah. So as y'all finish up drinks, a familiar figure steps out. It's your old friend, Paolo from the SAS.
George.
Is this the guy I shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the guy you shot, and he's not looking good.
Really? Not looking good. I'm surprised he's not dead.
Yeah,
He's a hard bastard.
he's a hard bastard. He's missing an arm, and he's still
Fucking
rocking.
hell.
He's not rocking a Mark 48 anymore, but he's still got a rifle.
Oh god, I'm scared.
I would like to
yeah.
avoid eye contact.
He stares directly at you.
Can I also have a slight weakness for one-armed men after my run-in with the Pirate King? I don't
Sure.
know why. One-armed men are a bit scary.
Sure.
Because one nearly chopped you in half with a fucking machine gun.
Yeah.
I think it's quite reasonable.
Yeah, no.
So Poncho kind of leads back at the rock chair. He's like, "All right, down to business then."
Yes.
Buddy wants our guns. We want your ass. Somehow we're supposed to make this all right.
You big flirt.
Yeah. Look, hustler. Last time we actually met, you didn't exactly leave the best of impressions, and now you murdered a bunch of my men. Good men that I can't replace.
Hey, I didn't directly do anything.
Oh no?
We've met since then. You just didn't know.
Yeah, we've met since then, so if your memory's so independable, then maybe you don't remember anything correctly at all. Maybe I'm great.
Oh, you're referring to the little Lords of the Flies down outside of the base.
No.
Yeah.
The quick escape plan on a rib. That's what I remember.
I think it was it was more Huckleberry Finn.
Why did I even bother?
Come on, how can we help?
Well,
We've got bigger threats, the both of us.
I mean, y'all could go, step onto a gallows. That'd be nice.
Yeah, but then the world would be a few good men less, wouldn't it? It'd be a few. It'd be
It's already less those good men.
What are you gonna do when the bandits decide to come south?
Well, I reckon we'll just die. He just stares right through you and finishes his drink.
Is that what you want for your men? For you and your men, you just want to Just
roll over.
just roll over. You guys are fucking heroes.
No one said we're rolling over, but I know the numbers.
Well,
We
you're
still got
rolling over if
drones.
you're saying you're just gonna die. You can be a part of something that can fight.
You may not
against
see
it.
the drone, but the drone sees you.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, there's the only way we're going to stop bandits from overrunning journalists is allying up.
Give me a persuasion check.
Is that me or Jim?
Yeah, go on, Phil.
You're the one talking.
Oh
I'm
shit.
doing a double act.
That is a fail, but I'm going to will it. Wash.
How many will did you have?
3, and that's my last one. Yeah. So, as I said, we got to. Either you can see everything you've fought and all all your men have died for, and just eventually the Russians win, or we make a
Where's
plan.
your flamethrower at?
Well, I don't
Your
use a
what?
flamethrower, so I'm not the flamethrower part of the team, so I don't know.
Where is it? Where are they?
They're in storage.
Deception.
That's a fail. Fuck.
So
Well, this is a good thing if you failed this, surely.
Really?
So- I saw you, Hustler. Saw you. Friggin' Sammy had you. Big gun in the back. Yeah. Not
Yep.
looking, not making eye contact. Yeah. We
Nope.
saw you. Hard to miss you. Saw you, fucker. Points at you, Gray.
What?
These two weren't there. There were only 4 of you. So that leaves you. And you don't use a flamethrower.
No.
So you know what I think?
What? There's more of
I
us?
think no. I know how many of you there are. I think
sure?
I think y'all didn't do it. Oh, I'm 100% sure. Like
About
I
a guy in a suit.
said, actually, about him, you've been wondering where he is?
I thought he'd like got on a plane and flown far away.
I actually random rolled a job that I was
Yeah.
going to have a leg that I had Rex in.
What happened to the poor guy? Is he
Anyway.
dead?
Nope.
No.
Racked up with a bunch more Randians.
Oh, look, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I think there's somebody else going on here. You got some other people. Y'all don't know what the fuck was going on. Next thing you know, you're hitting Scalisti Island. Like, bunch of big dicks. Yeah. I think there's somebody else here. And I
We've
think...
always had big dicks.
Dicks. We've
That's
been all
never
over the place.
in
Shut the
dispute.
fuck up.
No, I mean, and
No,
not just.
no, like now he's mad. Like, yeah, he's leaning in now. I want the guys who killed my men.
Well, are you
give
looking
them to
at
me?
them?
You get the firepower.
You're looking
all of
at
it.
them.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Keep trying though.
What?
You give me the guys that killed my men. You get the birds.
Well,
You
who
get the
are they?
Humvees, and you get the drone. And
Well,
as he says that, a Hellfire missile slams into the missile, or a missile slams into the mountainside just above you guys.
Are we going to start swinging dicks around here? Because this is going to get problematic.
Isn't it a good thing I
10
didn't have the
operators
truth
step
there?
out of the woods and level an assortment of big weaponry at you guys.
I think we all need to calm down just a little bit here.
He's
Yeah,
accusing,
that's
Calm,
not
man.
he's
What?
accusing us of bullshit. So
You failed
Yes,
your
'cause we're
deception
lying.
check.
I mean-
He's
yeah,
not
no, I
failed
know,
deception.
but I'm not. I
Act
know he
like
knows
you
I'm
did a
lying.
check. You failed your deception. He passed the sensitivity. Got you. Like I'm just telling
So,
you.
so
mechanically.
then that's
Got
the end of the conversation because I'm not going to do it. So
Well-
it's game over.
That's the thing. Like, you guys now got a hard decision to make. What are you gonna do?
Walk
So-
away.
I'm going to as subtly as I can. Wait, maybe it's a really bad idea. No, okay. I'm just gonna talk. Okay, because I don't think there's any way out of this, guys. I'm just
There
letting you
is.
know.
We've got to walk away from it because there's not a chance of doing what's going to happen.
Just
So
go
you
with
really
me.
think they're just going to let them walk away?
just-
Is that what you
just-
think they're going to let us do?
Well,
Just go on
We walked here.
this. Let's just go on this with me. I'm just gonna
I'm-
talk to them.
I'm quiet. I'm
I'm
with
just
you,
gonna talk
Jim.
to
Go. Give me play.
Okay, all right. Look, you got us. You're Mr. Big Brain. All right. There were some other guys there. Okay.
Uh huh.
Well, I don't know where they are right now. but we can get them for you, okay? If it gets you on side, we can get them for you.
Okay. Keep talking.
Will it get you on side? Will it get you with Buddy against the Russians, against the bandits? Because we need to. Otherwise, everything's fucking gone.
We get our guys. You get your guns. So yeah.
Okay.
Simple enough.
I would shake on it, but don't touch me.
Yeah. Not good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I'm
done here.
So we're all
staring
just
you down.
staring at each other.
Yeah,
We're just staring each other down.
That's not
Okay,
happening.
so unless you got any tailing notes, I think we'll just head off.
Yeah, it's been
Tails.
wild.
Speaking of tails, does anyone have a leash?
Oh my god, not the time.
Really not the time or the
What
place.
is your problem? You're gonna get. Can you butt stroke him? Someone butt stroke him.
Two guys step forward and simultaneously. One gets him in the gut, the other gets him in the head.
Yes. Oh, justice does exist.
One stun to the head, 3 to the torso. Sassy. The puppy yelps too.
Oh.
Self-control, Jim.
Oh no.
Why
Damn
did
my
they hurt
genuine
the
reactions.
puppy?
He didn't. He
Because
just.
they hit Gray and he's
Oh,
holding the puppy.
I
Yeah.
fail. I fail.
Okay. Attachment.
Just one.
Just one. Yeah.
Oh,
Just one.
Thank God. Okay, all right. Very much appreciate that in front of those guys you didn't question me. 'Cause I was
Yeah,
waiting for some-
I am
You're
question-
very lucky.
Have we walked
You're
away
very
now?
lucky
Have we been
that
allowed
you
to
know.
walk away? Have we
Oh, they're
walked-
walking with you.
So where the right?
Where are we going?
This is
To
great.
go get the guys.
No, wait,
Oh.
wait,
We
that
don't
is my
know where
fault.
they are. We're
Yeah,
trying
GG,
to
guys,
find
you-
them.
Fuck's sake.
Wait, who can we blame? Who can we blame?
There's only
Oh,
one
poor
group
me.
that
Oh,
we
poor
can
me.
blame.
Oh, poor Pete.
Oh, poor me, man.
Do it. Do it, 100%.
Look,
Oh,
this,
no,
isn't,
no, no.
this
No,
isn't
no,
very
no.
good of me.
Wait.
But maybe we should pin it on 04B.
Yes. Yes.
It would be taking
The
2
last
birds out with
fucking
1
Wait,
stone.
let Gray talk.
There's a huge group of people that walk around with flamethrowers that we've just completely overlooked.
Who?
Who is that? Oh, what?
The
What do you mean,
Leviathan.
the meat?
The ones that we killed and wiped out.
No,
There's
no.
some
Gray's
of them.
onto something.
No.
Yeah.
No, the good ones are the only surviving members.
Right, and you got before
What,
this all
Pink's
happened,
guys? They walk
we
around.
had the war after they died.
It's a stretch. I don't go for it. If we can make that work.
Are there
Yeah.
going to be people there with flamethrowers?
No, they did use to use flamethrowers.
No
Yeah.
weapons, basically the primary weapon against the blight.
Yeah.
If anyone there is going to be equipped with
And there was
flamethrowers, then that's
talk-
where we go.
And there's definitely talk of Buddy sending the Levy Hounds down there. from
Would that
previous
fly?
things.
Yeah. Would
You're
that
gonna
fly?
you're gonna try and blame the Levy Hounds.
It's a freaking stretch, but
I'm not
if we
sure.
can make it work. But I think O4V, because O4V hate us. If we can nail both of them in one go,
Why does
don't-
O4V hate us now?
because apparently we screwed them over in a job, even though we got
Also-
them that job in the first place.
Isn't O4V part of the
O4V
army
are
that's
fucking
helping to helping Buddy?
Yeah, O4V
George
have
makes
been
good.
useful.
George makes a
O4V
valid
have
point.
been useful.
Yeah,
How the
I
fuck
was-
else do we get out of this?
I
Like,
don't know.
sabotaging Buddy
I
to
don't
help Buddy,
know
it's pointless.
really
May as well
why
not do it.
we just went, yeah, there was definitely another group, because now we've got a magic one out of
Hey.
midair.
You're the one who fucking
Well, I mean-
sucks at lying.
Once.
All right, so foresight check, and I'll give you some mechanical talk here, but I'm gonna make you have to earn it. Give me a roll, somebody.
Everybody
will-
or just somebody?
Somebody.
Somebody.
Okay.
Go, agree.
Oh my lord, I fail.
Do you will, Gray?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, it was
He
a black
burned them.
6, red 9.
Unlucky, man.
So, can the heroes overhear us?
They will let you talk, but they will not be far.
Yeah, they won't let us
Okay,
leave.
yeah, that's fine. So we've got to pin this on someone somehow very quickly.
We've got pretty much 2 options that we can think of. O4V, but then that fucks up the Buddy situation.
Or we just come clean and say that we can't give them up. But then that might completely fuck up. There might not be any other way of doing it.
If we do
There is
that,
a third
then
option, as hard as it is.
There's not a third
I
option.
mean,
We're not doing that third option. I am
is
not
the third
doing that.
option
Hey,
attack
I'll give you a
NATO?
will point if you push for that.
Why can we not convince them that it was the Levy Hounds that are already dead? That
We
we
might
should
be
do
able
something?
to. It's a long shot, but it could possibly be doable, but it's going to be hard.
Lads,
If we fail,
honestly, I'm at a point where I have to say we've got Buddy
Yep.
and NATO.
Yep.
Immensely powerful figures and beings in this world.
Yep.
It might just be worth it to let a few Spanish guys go.
Well, at the start of this session, you told me you had a go at me about loyalty when I was talking to Gunslinger about if Buddy screws us, kill him. So no, we are not throwing the frickin' Spaniards under our bus.
It's even more
we're not
beautiful
doing
that
that.
you were calling up Desh and jabbering at him too, and just like, oh yeah, we're so low, we're so good. I took
not
everything
away.
to just crack up while you're doing
But Spygon, at the end of the day,
Yep.
our literal lives are on the line for a bunch of guys that just.
Is it our literal
That have
lives?
always come
Is it
from
our
me.
literal
Okay.
lives?
We
Okay,
are
I've got a
not
thought
doing
here.
that.
I've got a
All
thought
right.
here.
What's up,
Can we
Jim?
get? So O4V's base, right?
Uh-huh.
How well protected is that, for example, against aerial attack?
Ooh, like the
Loosely.
Hawk?
Like when I rocketed them in
Like-
my Cessna,
You already
you
have.
did
right?
nothing.
It did nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, because you hit the wrong base. That wasn't.
Because we're not able to really
No, I did it
discuss
the
a
second
plan.
time.
Oh, okay.
We're not really able to discuss a plan like, kind of openly that well, but we could get some people moving by messaging them. So if we could convince Jay, if we could somehow get, because we can lead these guys on a bit of a goose chase to like buy some time.
Shall we
and
bring-
if we see anything crazy on the way, because it's quite a long way, right? We see anything crazy on the way, then we can just like get super distracted by that, and they'll be pissed off, but they'll have no choice but to get involved as well.
Jim.
And in the
I'm
meantime,
sorry. I honestly am at a point where this is just stupid.
No, this.
no.
This is just stupid.
You're
Like,
stupid because you're trying to kill off allies and make us look like the biggest
Alright,
traitors
okay.
on the
I
fucking.
would rather
football.
kill off. I would rather kill off a few Spanish people.
let me get
than
the-
Oh, well, then you're an idiot. You're the dumb one then.
Because you, okay, no.
I would rather
no,
have
no,
a
no.
whole literal army of people that are recognized by the entire world.
Do you-
These Spanish guys that burn up people.
You
for
don't
the
understand
fucking
how this
time.
world
They
works, do
think
you?
our-
So
oh,
word gets out that we dropped the Spaniards in it. Gunslinger suddenly stops trusting us.
That's right.
Every
That's
possible
right.
ally turns on us
That's
because
right.
we're not trustworthy suddenly.
That's right.
Look. Let me get my bullet point plan out, okay? I was being too slow.
You weren't.
Gunslinger.
You can't get interrupted.
Gunslinger, yeah, look, I think he's all about, I think he understands the greater good, right? Okay, if we're going to keep Desh and that lot alive, who are, let's try and argue to Gunslinger that they're more valuable allies.
Dash and Gunslinger get on reasonably well. They dropped all the stuff at Green
So we need
Mountain.
to plan, we need to get Desh to plant a flamethrower at their base, and we need Gunslinger to, like, to murder them all.
Isn't that going to look super suspicious?
Well, yeah, it would be, but also how...
Oh, we found these are the guys that. Oh, they've just all died.
They wouldn't be able to think that we orchestrated it while we were with them the whole time.
But they would. I think it'd be funny if we just turned up and went, "Oh, we were gonna hand them over to you, but now they're all freshly dead."
Yeah. Well, I'm out of gas on ideas.
I think.
It's either O4V.
I'm also at a point where I'm saying, is it not better to be truthful about an entire situation that a group of people murdered an entire other group of people?
No.
Is it not good?
No.
I'm shutting that down.
They
No.
did it literally out of cold blood.
Right, we've killed people cold blood. What the fuck is you? Get off your high
Yeah, I'm
horse.
like, wait a
Right,
minute.
no,
These are so
What people have we killed out of cold blood?
Stray.
I mean, I
What
shot one
people
of
have we
them.
killed out of cold blood?
I shot one of our dudes. I was really intending to kill him. I didn't even know him.
Other than George, who we know is a psychopath.
Alright,
What have
so,
we done out of cold
next
blood?
week when we get in trouble, we're gonna turn on Gray. We're just gonna turn you in, or we're gonna
mean,
turn in.
What
Really up for turning him.
have
That's
I done out
part
of
of
cold
the-
blood?
Right, there is
part of the
something that
story.
started this whole situation off,
We're
and it.
literally surrounded by NATO. This isn't
But-
a bunch of
I
guys.
know.
Right,
You were
can I
trying
get to
to
my
die
point
when
across?
we
Can
were
we stop
moving.
having the same conversations?
This isn't a bunch of guys who decided to throw on some combat vests and think they're cool. This
They're
is
getting their
literally
asses
NATO.
kicked down here. Anyway,
They're still able to hold on to a fucking airfield, Phil.
just. Anyway,
Doing it.
right, let me get my point across before I freaking end up. So there was a group of people that got us into this mess. There's a group of people that quite possibly could get us out of this. We get Dash to freaking flame them all.
And
But we
kill
don't
the
want
hero,
them to win.
and then Buddy doesn't have his health.
That's
Yeah.
we've
so
got
we
to.
lose Buddy.
Yep.
Why would we tell him? If Buddy's not gonna get what we want, why would we tell him anyway? We just be like, nah, I'm not gonna tell you.
Phil, you're thinking NATO were 7 guys. This isn't. This isn't
So we
the case.
can we phone Buddy for some advice? Buddy, for the love of God, I'm lost here. What do we do?
Why are we even here? This negotiation was foobar before we got here. Ray seems to be the only one that wants to sell out Dash.
I mean, we haven't heard from long shots, to be fair.
It's because you're screaming.
I
LS.
don't think George has had an input.
All right. What's your thoughts, kid? You're the only one we haven't heard from yet.
We're going to blame it on Gray and hand him over now.
So you want to sell out Dash?
That's what Gray wants.
That's what
That's
Gray
what
wants.
Gray wants.
Oh.
He's the only one that wants
Gray
it.
wants to tell the
Is
truth.
Gray the only one?
Yeah, pretty
Yes.
much.
So far, Gray is the only one voting for the truth.
I am so adamantly against that.
A couple people want to try and blame the Levy Hounds. A
Stupid
couple that
idea.
want to try and blame O4V.
Worst idea.
And
Well, they'll come up with a better idea. You can't just.
There isn't one.
There isn't one. Then we're going to have to
What
pick
happens
up
when you just
the
go
best of a
around
shit situation.
shooting, which is
Well, what do you think, George? What do
Okay,
you want to
so
do?
LS is like the mastermind of
Hacking.
hacking. Is it possible for you to hack in to the hero database and like I don't know, fictitiously
Fix it.
make
No.
a different group that's hiding
Yeah, but
in
they
the
still
hills
want-
somewhere that they can go start hunting for. And we'll even help them hunt for it. But they're not going to be found.
Exactly.
'Cause they don't
Eventually,
exist.
they're going to go.
Can we do that?
Even if that does work, eventually the NATO are going to go. Where are these people? Like,
Well, apparently they got killed by, I don't know, the Vectors or the Meek or whoever.
I think it would be an easier thing to sell the Levy Hounds than it because they're actually people with flamethrowers and actually exist.
Gray's blame on someone who's already died.
Well, the Levy Hounds are not a
Swinger.
bad shout.
I'm sorry, Gray.
Cubic network.
What about it?
Does it have a cloud service?
Yeah.
Something that can be hacked into?
Yeah, that's what we're
saves every
talking
single
about.
video that's ever went out there.
Hey, when you get messaged,
Not quite how that works, because obviously only so much storage space.
Yeah, it's
but
quite
yeah.
basic storage.
But there's also a possibility that NATO decide, you know what, we'll find this out for ourselves, and they hear a bunch of Spanish dudes screaming El Fuego while everyone dies.
NSK
Not
started
wrong.
shouting
I'm
Arabic
sure
on
that
our
they
front
probably-
door.
Ooh, let's blame it on NSK.
Is NSK a bunch of Spanish dudes shouting El Fuego?
You know, I'm
I mean,
pretty
it's
sure
okay.
that
I don't
if
think
that,
it is.
if
I
that
don't
was
understand
available,
why
they
you
would
are
have
so
already
determined to
won the
screw over the Spanish dudes.
All right,
Yeah.
so opposition
not-
persuasion checks. Let's see if we can get something moving here. Phil and Greg, give me rolls. Let's see what happens.
Yep.
Oh, just Phil
Or
and
Jim's
Greg?
got
Okay.
something.
Okay,
I
Jim.
maybe have something, and
Okay.
just so. Do the
Before we
bandits
roll,
have a
let's have
certain sigil or flag or anything?
I mean,
Even-
they're
even
Russian
though I don't
Federation.
think-
The Russian flag, innit?
Yeah, they're Russian Federation. So yeah,
Is
the
there
Wagner
a way?
group, their signal looks like.
Can we let Desh and Co know that we need them to basically forge their base is like somehow connected with the bandits, and they just need to move out of their base?
We
Doesn't
can't.
matter if they have to leave stuff; they have to do it because of what.
Why are we
choices
making
life or death.
the things that get around the shit situation are more complicated than doing the shit situation?
No.
I'm
So what
really
saying is-
confused.
no, doing the shit situation is murdering a group, an enemy group, or
Blaming
murdering
it-
Desh. So I'm saying
or blaming
they
it
don't
on
have to
dead
move out of the
people.
base. Look. They're moving out of the base and maybe losing some gear is not bad. They can move back into the base when the other guys are gone. It's not like they're
Do
going
you
to
think NATO are just going to go, yeah, we're done here and go home?
Well, maybe not.
And do you know how desperately wants Slisky Island? I don't think he's just going to move out.
Look, I'm just saying, if we can somehow forge another base, forge another base, they can move some shit to make it look like they've been living in another place. And
I think
pimp
it'd
it out
be
so it looks
easier to
standardly.
blame it on people, the Levy Hounds, than do that. But that's.
But then we actually have to go out, instead of forging it and trying to get them to have more reason to fight against the bandits, then we have to murder another group. And I'm not sure.
Why do we have to
No,
murder
we're
another
not. We
group? They're
wanna
already
blame it on
dead.
People who are already dead. And
Oh, that's
we've
the whole
got-
point of the clan thing.
No, the Levy Hounds at Devil Castle, where we freaking nuked them off the face of the planet.
Yeah.
That happened
I like
after
my
after the
latest idea.
attack.
I like my latest idea. I think those guys could.
I just
they're-
think
they're-
it sounds more complicated.
And I also think that it can go wrong in way too many ways, because if the Levy Hounds actually find something in the stuff
No,
that
well,
they
not
have
Levy
moved-
Hounds, NATO.
I mean, not the Levy Hounds, the
NATO, yeah, just
the
to stop
NATO
confusion
heroes,
spreading.
if they find stuff in what's been moved in there, because they're obviously moving old equipment or whatever, they could actually backtrack it onto them. And I just think that's...
How are they going to backtrack it onto them? What
who
gear?
knows? They can find stuff that ties into...
And if they don't leave, then we've just
You're telling me the contrabandistas have like diaries and like documents,
No,
ledgers
I'm
and stuff
saying
like that, and
in
dealing-
Spanish.
Yeah,
Who speaks
no,
Spanish here.
NATO probably
What
have a few
Russian?
Spanish
What Russian
translators.
Oh yeah, that's true. Probably.
Yeah.
NATO probably would have some.
Yeah,
Well, but not the soldiers. Isn't this mostly? This can't
it's
be, like,
what's
the whole
left
NATO.
over. It's what's left
Spain are
over.
part of NATO.
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah, I'm aware. Thank you.
Thanks for that.
Like,
Because making up things that don't exist, I feel, is harder than we know something that does exist. And
Well, like,
But why? What makes
No,
you
the
think they're going to
bodies.
accept?
You
what
mean
makes
like
think...
death saving our asses? Is that what we're talking about, Gray?
I mean, I'm willing
No,
to go over the Levy Hounds.
I
I'm worried that
I
they
just
won't-
think it's easier than making something up. But that's my
I
argument
think
on
that
that point.
betraying Dash is like betraying you or betraying
Anybody.
Spygon, or,
Yeah.
I really
or
wouldn't
mind
LS
Spygon, though.
or Huate.
Let's
You
forget.
might
we've
as well
tried
just
to lie
start
to this
betraying
guy, like,
each
5
other and
times in
forget
a
the whole
row.
group.
Let's forget the whole will we won't we dash. Let's try and think of the or reasons why we should or shouldn't, because I feel like people are already in their camps of whether they want to betray or
Yeah,
not.
well, I've
So
named
instead,
about
what-
20 reasons, and then we've either got to blame it on the Levy Hounds, O4V, or a made-up entity that we somehow framed.
Well, Phil, what are you most in favour of so far?
I think the Levy Hounds is going to be the easiest one to push because they use flamethrowers. They had flamethrowers to tackle the Blight. There was a
Do you-
lot of them. It happened
Phil.
before we destroyed them.
Do you think that there'll be evidence that flamethrowers were used there?
I imagine they've still got some laying around because full of zombies. We didn't take a lot unless O4V did.
Would it be worth trying to get Dash to plant a flamethrower or flamethrower fuel there or something like that?
The only problem with
For
it
what?
is
I mean,
he
for what
wants to
purpose? They
put
already
more
have it,
evidence.
like-
He wants more evidence against O4V and the Levy Hounds, to pin it on the Levy Hounds. We could.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because we're not sure. We're not sure if there's going to
Okay.
be. They could have been looted. Is there going to be like scars? on the ground from
O4V
flamethrowers?
picked up a lot of that armory as well, so we don't know where
What about the actual stuff? I mean, did anyone clear out Devil's Castle after the big fight? Is the Levy Hounds
bits and pieces.
stuff still
O4V
up
got
there?
some stuff. There's some stuff still left there.
Well, I know, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
No,
is
that
there
that
enough
castle was completely.
destroyed stuff that we can...
No, that castle is completely overrun with zombies.
Yeah.
Absolutely, completely overrun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had to pretty much shoot and leave, pretty much.
But
Well, I know we
Ripley,
did,
what's your
but,
favourite option so far?
It's a
I
hard
like
one.
the
Oh,
LS
sorry, Rip.
hacking in and creating something. It can be creating something that ties them to the Levy Hounds, or just a different entity that now
One
can't
thing
be
I
found.
would say as a suggestion, sorry, Ripley. If we are going to make one up, the ROG is probably not a bad shout because it's Dash's old base.
And that's kind of what I was leaning towards,
Sorry,
was getting
yeah.
ready to say if I
Yeah.
had finished was
Sorry,
the
Rip.
ROG
I
is
didn't
up
mean to.
there.
I just wanted to put
And
that
it's-
idea to.
It's up above Kamishobo. It's a good place, to strike from.
Should we have a chat? I mean,
The issue is
have a chat
bodies.
with.
Because they're going to go, where are they? And we're like, don't know, they vanished. And that's going to be...
I'd
they're
like
going to
everyone
accept
say
that.
I'd like everyone to say what their favourite is and why, to see where
Okay.
we're at. Because
I'll go last because I've been obviously shouting over most people.
So options I've got so far: Frame O4V. We've got Ripley's hacking to link another group as well. So I guess it's part of framing and also including the Levy Hounds. That's not necessarily. We could do that in tow with other plans. We don't have to have that as a separate plan, really. It's just to plant more evidence.
Is that Ripley? Is that what you're saying, Rip?
I don't care whether we
Which
use
side we
the
use,
already
yeah.
dead Levy Hounds or if we make another group up. I just think that the ROG is right there. It's the perfect place for them to have been based out of, and we've got LS and his master hacking that can pretty much plant anything. But that's
Okay,
just
cool. Are you against O4V being targeted?
I am against
Roger that.
claiming it to be O4V. I
Cool.
think I'm with George on that. I don't want to blame
Will the Levy
actual
Hounds
people
be
that are...
will they be noticeably Levy Hounds
What do you
Say
mean,
what?
sorry?
from the clothes they're wearing?
Yeah,
From
they'll
the-
all
they'll
be in their
It'll be obvious that the Levy Hounds.
PMC uniforms.
Right. Okay. I wonder if
So,
framing it on a
George?
bad. I honestly. Okay. Sorry, George.
Yeah, George, what's...
So, I think we should just say no to the NATO and just be like, nah, we're not going to give away our friends. We've tried to come up with an ingenious solution, and they all kind of suck. So we're just going to be honest with you and say no, and maybe they'll take pity on us for having some kind of honor
Maybe.
and some kind of loyalty.
They
It's...
will not let us leave if we don't give them anything. Let's
Oh,
be
well, then we
honest.
die.
George, is that your point, that we should go and be
Yeah,
honest?
tell
and-
truth.
Yeah.
Be honest, fuck
Great.
it, because there's no good solution.
Your point, and why?
Right, so George has said we should tell the truth.
Well, no, say what you want to do, and then we will think...
You know what
yeah.
I want to do? I want to tell the fucking truth.
Yeah, the exact
Oh,
truth.
no, different kind of truth.
We
Yeah,
want
yeah,
to sell out people that have helped us.
yeah.
I don't want to sell out people. We are literally, let's be honest, glorified POWs at the moment.
No, we're not.
Voluntary.
I would,
No,
like
we hold
George,
an
rather be
important-
killed with some honor in the POW
By the way, guys, we hold
camp.
quite an important diplomatic leaf. I know that Poncho's
Yeah.
a bit. Can we do some research on Poncho to get weak spots and shit? Can we do that, or can we only
Didn't
do
we
that?
know them at some point? Some of them, I guess.
Yeah,
So
I
if
don't
you
know.
want to get a laptop out in front of the guy and start Googling him.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
trying to
specs,
track
lads.
where these guys are. We can blag
Everyone's always doing shit on UB specs. I'm looking at porn half the time.
it.
I'm joking. I'm looking at cute animal gifs.
Seal facts or something.
Don't believe you.
You have subscribed to Seal Facts.
Alas,
I
have you
know
got
something
an input on this, dude? I think he's blown his brains out.
I do not.
Not at all.
Don't have anything.
No,
No.
I'm fucking abstaining from this shit.
Okay,
Right,
that's
so
understandable.
grand total of
Doesn't
options I've
help.
got so far: Frame O4V,
Lie.
Frame.
I don't
Dead
think
Levy
we're going to be
Hounds.
doing that because George and Ripley are against that.
Let me just say
Do
the list
nothing
first,
at all.
okay?
Do
Okay,
nothing
so
to what, just stand there.
Yeah, basically.
Frame O4V, hacking to frame another group. I guess that comes under whichever group we decide to
Yeah,
frame.
yeah.
Frame dead Levy Hounds. Frame bandits with false camp. Tell the truth or sell out our dear friends.
Or do nothing.
Tell the truth and sell out comes into the same thing, Alex.
No, the truth that George says that
Doesn't.
we're not
George
going to
does
tell.
not-
He
yeah,
wants to go, no,
George-
we're not selling
That's not
anybody out.
telling the truth, that's just refusing to speak.
Well, it's just refusing to work
It's
with
telling
NATO.
the truth, saying that
We
yes,
know who
they
it
were
is,
our
but we're not
friends,
telling
we know
you.
who they are, but we're not telling you.
And that could
That
go.
was
I
George's
think, I
option.
think George's thing just makes everything 10 times worse.
It's
could
called
do.
not actively lying.
I think
Spinning
we're so on the-
wheels.
I think we're so on the fence that we should just fucking go honest. I don't think we're convinced enough to do. I like the bandit plant idea, but nobody likes the bandit plant idea. So
I honestly think it's a greater good thing. If
No.
you just say what
Great.
it is.
Great.
Greater
Look,
good is
Sassy.
like
Okay,
half our
let's
friends
give-
in Cherno. We might as well
Sassy.
start this.
I've got it. Greater good. Gray was the one who was running the
Nah, they know it wasn't great. We can't sell out ourselves.
Yeah.
Sassy, we're not taking that option. You're outvoted. So if you want
Soft
an
the
impactful
tape.
vote, you need to vote for something else. This is like voting for the Green Party.
All right. So
We're not selling out Dash. That's all we've got so
I
far.
vote Green Party, by the way, sometimes. So not sure what that says.
We'll lose the entirety of NATO. We'll lose Buddy, but just because a few Spanish people are our friends.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, friendship over.
Wow.
Assholes.
Is anyone on the Frame Dead Levy Hands idea?
Not really.
I was, but
I
I
am,
think
but,
everybody's turning
yeah,
away
you
from
did-
me.
yeah.
So.
Is anyone on the frame on Bandits, which I think could go spectacularly well?
So we're best friends
No.
with the bandits. That's going to be a hard lie to push.
No, we
Honestly,
say that they changed. We say that
honestly,
they didn't used to be
listen.
bandits.
Alex, think about this, right? Think of every single time we've lied throughout this entire thing.
Yes.
Has it come back to bite us in the ass?
that was
Sometimes.
quite
Only
honestly.
when
Every
Phil
time.
was lying.
I failed once. Half my lies have fucking got us out of good
Every
situations.
Look,
time
guys.
we've done even just the smallest
I'm a
of
hustler.
lie,
Look,
Right.
you know what?
it's
You know
come
what?
back
I'm gonna
on us and we've
I'm
had
gonna-
to do an
No,
I'm gonna try
no.
and persuade the group. I'm gonna try and persuade the group to do the frame on Bandits idea.
Okay, go for it, man.
I'm gonna roll resistance.
I'm
Is it
not going to
resistance?
roll resist. I'm
Sensitivity-
just happy to do
sensitivity
something.
is how you resist persuasion.
I ain't
I
got any.
fail anyway. I
Oh,
fail.
I like that one.
Good try, Jim. Good try.
All right.
Guys, the Bandit idea is really good.
Fuck off.
It's harder to sell.
All right. So we
Well, I
get
guess
this
we
moving forward.
We default to truth.
Which one's truth?
Your truth.
Your truth.
Yeah, sweet. I'm game with that.
Fuck it,
Your
we do.
truth.
The truth.
Go on, George. You do the honors.
Yeah.
Get ready to
Well,
get shot.
Yeah, let's get a good shot. Oh, where are these native people? Yeah,
Literally
everywhere.
behind
They're
us.
everywhere. Yeah.
Where's the leader? I want to have a little word.
All right. That's Poncho. Yeah, you know who he is.
Hey, Poncho.
Yeah.
So when we told you we were gonna, lead you to the people who, made your friends sad.
Dead.
We,
Sad. I don't think they're going to be sad ever again.
Last idea. Last idea.
Nope. I'm committed.
Military coup. Military coup.
You what? Persuade them to shoot their leader?
This guy's depressed as fuck. Poncho's a dickhead. Like, he literally doesn't care if they all die.
Oh my god.
anyway,
this-
George, you were
I've
saying-
got the footage. I've got the footage on my fucking UB specs. It wasn't long ago. I can still have footage of him saying that when we were negotiating, that he was basically saying that he didn't care if all of his men died. I have it.
All right.
Holy shit! Can Longshots make some speakers and can we just play that?
Play it. as a
Can we make a fucking coup on NATO? This-
All right, George. What are you doing? Go.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna stick. I'm gonna stick to my guns and just
Oh,
basically
okay.
tell him.
It's
So,
No.
mate, you came too late. So,
unlucky.
That's my problem.
yeah. So basically, yeah, that was all kind of like a little ruse to see if we could like come up with some smart idea to get out of a shit situation. But ultimately, it comes down to we can't, betray our friends. We suck as people, but at least we got that little shred of loyalty that we can't really. We're not able to do that, and I know that Buddy needs us to do this. So, is there literally nothing else you could possibly fucking want in this world? It's just it.
I can appreciate that. And he pulls his Glock, and they all raise their weapons. And then
Yep.
you just hear crackling gunfire. Self-control check.
What
Yes,
the?
All of us?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Pass.
Everybody
Pass.
that's been drinking or getting high, don't forget your bonuses.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't need my bonuses to smash it.
I smashed it too.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nah,
I
failed
smashed it as
anyway.
well.
Okay. It's a trauma if
How many?
if you won.
That's fine. Easy.
All right, everybody got theirs?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, no, the hero starts screaming, "Contact! Contact!" And you see them all like running as like rounds are impacting. Athletics checks. You guys need to get to cover fast. Rounds are coming in on you guys.
Pass.
Okay, I
passed.
passed.
Make sure you burn your rations.
Yeah, I was
Hard.
going to say rations.
Athletics. Pass.
fail.
Fucking hell. Was that a
Crit
crit
fail.
fail from...
Crit
Did
fail?
you say crit fail?
I said I fail.
Oh, I
alright.
thought you said crit fail.
was
I was like,
like,
fuck.
holy
Oh
shit.
shit, this is gonna get rough.
All right, yeah. Awareness checks. What the fuck's going on? Where's this fire coming in from? It sure shit wasn't the heroes, or else y'all would be dead right now.
I pass.
Oh wow, I got a
Pass.
crit success.
Freaking hell,
Alright.
Rip. You're
So-
a beast tonight.
With
I
the crit
pass.
success, yeah, Rip, you can actually relay in firing lines to everybody. Yeah,
Okay.
no, you're seeing muzzle flashes and tracers coming down off of the hillsides up above you. Anybody
We're fighting
remember
this.
all of that shit, all that pre-work you did, and those very unsubtle hints that this was a scary place?
Oh
Now
yeah.
you know why. So yeah, give me initiative rolls. Here we go.
10.
10.
12.
10?
12.
10.
12. Fucking hell, all of you.
12.
10. Norfolk 12. And Jim, what did you say?
10.
Fuck, all right.
We pass.
We are super fast.
Yeah, you really are. Heroes are going on 9. I'm gonna roll for them as a group. All right, yeah. So Ripley's relaying lines. Looks like there's 7 sources of fire coming down on you guys. So everybody rolled a 12. That is George, Phil, and Ripley, as well as Bandit 5, are all going on 12.
Okay, so the
Okay,
bandits are
what's that
attacking
mean?
us.
Oh, the bandits.
You're being attacked, and they are attacking back. So yeah,
Yep.
you can either roll attacks or you can roll dodges for the incoming fire. It's up to you. But
I'm gonna roll attack.
okay. Like I said, you got 7 targets.
Yeah, I'll attack as well. Fuck it.
Actually, if you guys have D6s, roll D6 to call the target. I'm going to say there's one you can't see.
I don't.
What's D6
All right, if you don't, I'll
mean?
roll it
I'm
for you.
rolling
Ripley,
in
you got
the
2.
app.
Alright, so
Well,
what?
you
I
got
have a
6.
D6. Something I have a D6. What am I
It's
rolling?
fine, I got it.
Oh.
All right, give me your attack
I got
checks.
7 to 4
Okay.
for me.
7 to 4 for you.
6 to 1.
So 7 to 4. You don't get any damage. What's the natural, Phil?
6.
6. Okay. Cool.
Can
Ripley?
I you first?
Yeah, Ripley. What's your roll?
6 to 1.
Okay, what's the natural?
3 to 1.
Okay, so with your gun, that's 4. All right, George. are you
Can I take like a go for a cold shot, or is that not possible?
You absolutely may go for a cold shot.
Yeah, I'll go for a cold shot. On
Okay.
any random one, I don't give a shit. Preferably uninjured.
Give me a quick awareness check.
Yeah, let's do it. I succeed.
You see one wearing a very fancy hat.
I want that one.
Okay,
Fucking fancy hats.
you're going to the end of the turn. So that is now LS, Jim, Gray.
Yeah, I want
Great.
to get some fire down as well.
Okay, Gray, you called 5, so give me a shot. Sorry, Ripley, I forgot. You need to take 7 killing to zone 3.
What? Okay.
You
got
got fire coming back at you guys. You guys all wanted to attack, not dodge. So yeah,
Yep.
turn fire is going to hit.
Okay.
And Gray, what did you say for your damage?
It was a 5 under 8 base
Oh,
roll
so-
with
so
3
you
to
missed.
shoot.
So you missed. Okay. All right. LS, Jim, what do you two want to do?
I'm shooting as well. I hit.
Are you using Dragonov or grenade launcher?
I'm using. Oh, I'll use a launcher actually. Yeah.
Go big or go home.
Fuck.
Odd or
The-
even, Jim?
That. Oh. Odd.
Okay. You can hit 3 of them.
Nice.
Boom! I'm doing it.
What is the roll?
Natural 3
Over
over
under?
1.
Okay. All right, so that's 3 killing to these guys. Well done, Jim. All right, LS,
Literally just got a shotgun.
you do.
Are they in
What
range
slugs
for a
are they?
shotgun?
I'll say you can make a base check for slugs. So, what's your speed? Or-
3.
Okay, so it needs to be a 3 or under. Just your black.
2. Oh.
Well done.
That's the first base roll success.
All right.
Whatever.
So yeah,
Nah, I've had one before.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm sure George.
yeah. There's been a couple.
Oh,
all
I've done
right.
one on the turret gun.
I said there was a couple.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to think. Sorry, I was just trying to think.
All right.
All right, the heroes are lobbing smoke, so that is going to give penalties to all the incoming fire on you guys.
Nice.
Nice.
Clever.
That being said, here it comes.
Here comes
so,
the pain.
Yup. God, Ripley, every time.
Wait,
whew,
how
crit
come it
fail,
gets to
though.
hit me twice without me? Oh well, go ahead. What?
Because I'm random rolling on who's getting shot. So yeah, he crit failed. So he's having a fun time.
Blames
Yeah,
himself.
I'll mark him that he's having lots of fun. Who else do we have here? Yep, he needs to shoot. He'll be shooting.
Ripley.
I'm sorry, LS.
Oh, LS
I'm sorry.
took something heavy, I guess.
That's 12 killing to zone 6.
Oh my
Shit,
God.
man, he hit you hard.
Well,
Yeah.
that's gone.
Yeah,
That's
and the
an
rest
arm.
goes to your chest.
Shit, man,
I
that
took
sucks.
4 to the
Alright.
chest because I already had fucking 2.
Yep. Sorry, crit successes suck. What can I say? Next up. Oh my gosh, they all go on 7. Fuck. Here it all comes, ladies and gents.
Make your teeth, guys.
Yep. But that's a miss for you, Jim.
Hey.
That one is also a miss on you, Jim.
Hey.
He's a
I'm
fucking
all right, I'm
Jim's
dancing.
shit.
I'm dancing.
He's a ghost.
That's not so good for you, George. That's 6 killing to zone 8.
Cool.
And then that just leaves our last asshole, who got 8 killing to zone 4 on George.
Fucking hell.
Oh, Jesus. Is that leg as well?
You can spin
Yeah.
a twitch to dodge that one, George.
Come on, George.
Nah, that's fine.
No,
Okay.
George. Fucking
Yeah,
try,
that's
man.
your
What's
arm.
the twitch?
No, that
What's
is
the
leg.
twitch?
That is leg. Okay. You guys, anybody want to go full offense?
I've got my
Remind
my
me
love
again.
it.
Yeah,
I have a
George.
hard
Yeah,
last
you had a
name.
called shot, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, he did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, he does have to eat that. So George, you get your first shot. Give me the shot.
Alright,
Fatality.
so
Remember, no extras, just whatever your shooting ability is.
just my shoot. My shoot is just my 3. And I can't do anything to buff it at all.
Yep.
No roaching, no nothing.
It's a cool shot,
It's a
so
weird
no, innit?
rule interaction, actually. Yeah, I mean, precision pretty clearly states you can't add shit. So
Okay.
yeah,
That's cool. That is fucking hell. 13 to 9. Jesus.
Nice.
what's the
Nice.
natural?
10 to 9.
You never said where you were calling. What zone did you want to hit with that?
I'm
Head?
gonna go for face. Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll take his hat off.
So 10 killing, 10 stun to the head. Yeah,
Yeah, he's dead.
yeah.
You know?
You blew his head off.
Head's gone.
Cool. Is his hat intact?
George wants his hat.
Honestly?
You can go look for it after the
Yeah,
fight's
sweet.
done. All right, back to the top of the order. So that's George,
George just killed
Phil,
someone for
and
his
Ripley,
Yep.
and Bandit 5.
Fire
I'm gonna
again.
set up again.
Can I call a shot?
No, these are just normal plebs, so calling a shot doesn't get you any advantage whatsoever. It's just
Okay.
it's just a disadvantage.
11 to 9.
George killed the only named bad guy with
Oh,
one
Okay.
shot.
11
10
to 9.
5.
11 to 9. Okay. What's the natural?
10 to 9.
Oh yeah.
Whew. He's dead.
Nice.
We're going for
Very
it.
dead.
Shot.
Thanks, man.
Ripley,
13 to 5.
what's the natural?
10 to 5.
He's dead.
Oh my god.
A NATO
George.
starting to get worried.
George. Where's your shot?
Can
These are all
I-
plebs,
I'm
so
gonna
call
burn, like,
shot
off
isn't
the
gonna-
rifle.
What?
Yeah, I can't call shot, can I?
No, you just
No,
fire
like
me.
there's no point.
Yeah.
That won't.
Yeah.
It's all bad. There's no good for calling shots on plebs.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna burn 3 charges of my rifle to give myself a +2.
Okay.
And I roll 6 +2 +3, so 11 to 1.
What's the natural?
6-1.
Okay. Not quite dead yet.
But you fucked him
That's
up.
fair.
Yeah, he's pretty fucked. Phil.
Yep.
5 killing to zone 6.
Son of a bitch, I thought he'd clip me eventually.
Yep. So that leaves LS.
5 killing, correct?
Jim
Sorry.
and Gray. Yes, 5 killing.
Roger.
So yeah, you guys all want to do
4
the
over
same?
2 natural.
Okay.
With-
Yeah,
That brings it to 7 over 2.
I just need the natural if you succeed.
Yep.
Yeah, 4 over 2.
Okay. That's 4 on him. He doesn't like it. Jim?
Hey Jay, how does pump action work on my grenade launcher?
It means you don't have to spend your Twitch reloading. You just keep firing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just gonna roll for a shoot on that.
Okay.
Gonna burn another charge on my UV specs for +2.
Great.
Could I have dodged that shot?
No, because you shot.
No. Okay, fair.
I fail,
Fail. Okay.
but I want to go full offense. So when it comes back around
Yeah,
again,
yeah, definitely. That's the thing.
Awesome.
LS, same thing. Base roll for me. Or flat roll. So yeah,
2
3
again.
less. Fucking hell, kid. All right. Who'd you hit? You hit him. Yeah, he doesn't like it. All right. Heroes are. Woo! That's interesting.
Don't make me.
Yeah.
Heroes are kind of fighting
Another
with us in a
hellfire
way.
comes screaming in. And
What?
You hear a choked off scream before the detonation.
The heroes are bringing
Oh,
in the heavy
God.
artillery to try and
Yep.
stop this quickly.
Yep. They curb stomped that guy. And that guy, actually. I'm going to be nice. But these guys, they're still in it. That will be George. George, 5 killing to zone 2.
Which is.
That's a leg, left leg, I believe.
It
5
is
killing to
gone.
2. Okay.
We're losing a lot of limbs today.
You guys are not in the world of oh fucking hell. That's you, Jim. That's 6 killing to zone 1.
No, my left leg's gone.
Yep.
Fucking hell, people.
Oh no,
All
my
right.
left leg's fine. My
Me
left
too,
leg's
bro.
fine. It's like
Oh,
a
it's left leg.
6. Yeah, I'm all good.
All right. So yeah, people who wanted full offense. give me
Time to
some checks.
fight.
Me.
All right, give me the roll.
Jesus, I only just win.
Okay, what's the natural?
So, natural 5-8.
Yeah, that'll do it. He's gone.
Nice.
Anybody else?
Oh, I could only shoot at one guy. There aren't any groups.
No, they're in groups now. You
Ah,
guys
okay,
have killed
okay.
too many of them.
I think that was everybody.
Nope, there's one more asshole.
Oh no, I meant on our team.
Okay. All right, back to the top of the order. Asshole. Crit fails his thing.
Oh my god,
Alright.
shoots himself in the head.
Yeah, he shoots himself.
In his panic, he stumbles and bayonets
You hear him
himself.
start screaming. It just not like this, not like this, and then a vector comes sprinting down.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, gosh.
How
Yup.
did his crit field serve us badly?
Went
I would-
bad for him too. To be fair, he
Did
was
it?
trying to he was trying to set off. They had an ambush set up. But yeah, there was a zombie stuck in it in the trap. He was gonna set it off and run away, but yeah.
Well,
go.
let's start shooting at that guy then.
Yeah,
Yep, so-
Vector's the priority target.
12.
But-
That's George, Phil, and Ripley.
Can I
I'm
can I
shooting.
crawl away from the
You
vector
may. Take your will point.
with intense, speed for someone without leg?
Yeah, take your will point. Also, George, take
Oh please no.
6 killing to the chest.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. Who else? Who else has a limb fucked up?
Me.
I have limbs.
I
fucked up.
do.
LS, take 1 killing to the chest.
Oh, limb fucked up.
You guys-
Actual
Oh,
losing
everybody
limbs.
has
but I'm
a
not
Lost
missing
limbs.
it yet.
Everybody who has a limb missing, you are now bleeding out. Unless somebody gets to you to first aid you.
Oh,
So,
no.
That's
okay,
what I
okay.
was just getting
Yeah.
ready to say.
Sorry, I
when
was like, wait a
first
minute.
aid somebody.
Okay. so other than George and LS, anybody else?
Nope.
Nope.
No, I'm all
okay.
good.
All right. So yeah, George, take your will point. You can crawl away.
Yeah.
Slinger.
I'm struggling.
Yeah.
What's the bandit force looking like?
As everything that Ripley marked is dead, save for the vector coming down the mountain.
Okay, I'm firing on the vector.
Slinger,
What?
Am I close?
can I get my will point for fighting tooth and nail to kill Dash?
I told you had it an hour ago, but yes,
But you
have
were
it.
determined to like.
Yes, you
Yeah,
got your
murdered.
will point, Greg. That was great. Thank you.
It was
Phil,
cool.
roll.
That is a 10-7,
Naturally.
9-7.
Okay. That's 9 killing zone 7. That's a good start on him.
Am I close enough to George to give him first aid?
Odd or even, Ripley?
Even.
You'll need to make an athletics check to get to him.
Also,
Okay.
there's a vector in the middle of us, so be careful.
It's not in
I
the middle
guess
of
I'm
you. It's
gonna
coming down the
shoot at
mountain.
the. I
Yeah.
guess I'm gonna shoot at the vector. Do I call shot?
I don't care. Do you want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna call the shot.
Okay.
Headshot.
Going
so
to the
I
end.
shoot last.
LS, Jim, Gray. What are y'all doing?
I want to try and first aid check George.
Okay, great.
Please.
Odd or even, Jim.
Odd.
You're there. Give me the athletic. Give me the med check. Tell me it's a quick fail.
Will it? Will it?
No, I just fail. I
Okay.
just fail.
Will it?
No, I'm not willing it. Fuck off.
What else are you going to use these
He
werewolves?
doesn't have any will. Remember?
I don't have any will.
Oh,
He doesn't
He's
have
out-
any.
he's out
I
of
thought
it.
he gained
Discussion.
one. I guess not.
No, Gray got one.
Okay.
All right. And George got one as well for playing his vector spot. So that leaves LS and Gray. LS, what are you doing?
Try and fix myself.
Great. Give me a check.
I've got no first aid skills.
That's a
How are you
flat roll.
gonna... Oh,
That went horrifically.
yeah, I thought it would.
What'd you
That was
get?
a 1 to a 6.
Wait,
That's
Close.
that's
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 it.
pass.
That's a
Roll the
win.
1.
you
One's
got a
your
black
black?
one.
One's your black.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way you could have failed. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Somehow
succeed.
you patch yourself up with no medical
succeed.
training or any medical supplies.
All right,
It's
so
a
the
fucking
bleeding is
miracle.
stopped.
Yeah.
Great. What are you doing?
Is the vector still up? Is everyone just doing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've
It's
shot
like-
at it.
It's screaming, not like this, not like this.
I shot at it, and everybody else seems to
And I
want to
did-
ignore it.
Hey, I did a called shot.
Oh yeah, sorry.
You
I
laughed.
apologise, Rip.
Yeah, no, but literally everyone else is like, I will drop my leg.
Mate,
I
I'm
will
dying.
do this.
People are bleeding
I'm
out. They're
dying.
bleeding to death, and long shots is spraying blight everywhere. So that's the
Right,
problem.
hang on.
And I've fixed myself.
I am going to
Fuck
use
off.
my
Yeah,
unique
magically, it's
ability.
amazing. What?
What are you doing, Greg?
I'm going to use my Deadeye hack to
Yes.
Murder.
buff my shot.
Yeah,
by
it'll buff it.
2.
Yep.
I'm also going to spend charges.
Put it down, man.
That's a +4, yes, on the roll.
Okay.
As well, no, I think that's it. Yeah.
Fire.
There's a +4 on the roll, so that's a base roll of 9 to 5, Slinger.
All
The
right,
+4
so
being
Don't
13
care.
to 5 with my.
Success.
Oh,
All right. 9 killing the zone 5. Got it. All right. That leaves us with nobody. So yeah, end of the order.
Headshot. Headshot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Hey, I want
Alright.
that Vector's head.
Yes,
It's
I
at a
want his head.
-2 because it's running.
Okay.
Crack him.
13 to 5.
Poof.
-2.
-2. Okay.
11.
11 to 5. And
Okay,
the
what's the-
natural was 10 to 5.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Nice.
What the?
what is zone 5 again? That's the
Doesn't
Yeah,
matter, it's a
I
cool
called
shot.
headshot.
So she
No,
literally
she called
just
shot.
Headshot.
blew its
It's
brains out
irrelevant. She just needs to succeed, and it goes wherever she says it goes.
and all
Ripley,
that
you're a
damage.
monster. What the fuck? You've killed. Oh,
Vectors.
I'm a bit
She
scared of you.
eats vectors up.
I hate vectors. They creep me out.
All right.
Do our guns slowly rotate to the NATO guys?
No.
we gotta. We're at the top of the thing. I need to help George.
Okay. Give me a first aid check. Patch George up.
First aid check. 8 to 1.
Okay.
Nice.
George, you can heal 8 killing to stun.
8 killing stun. Yes, please.
Because
Yeah,
NATO
so
were
you'll
about
still
to
have
shoot
2
us
killing.
before it all kicked off. I'm still not 100% with them just chilling next to us.
No, it's fine.
Well, about that, Poncho stands up and he's looking around. He's got 2 men down. He's directing his medics and corpsmen around, and you just see just this look of just. Well, Phil, Spygon certainly recognizes this look before because he's been there.
Yep.
He's just watched it all crumble before, and he kind of turns around and he looks at y'all. And Jim.
Yes.
Oh no.
Remember that idea you had about the
Military
about
coup.
the cloud?
Yeah.
It spawns into your head.
Yeah, it fucking does.
You were in communication with the heroes the whole time.
You were the one that started them shooting at us in the first place.
Well, that's true, but nevertheless,
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
You played honest with them the whole time, and they engaged you unprovoked. Technically,
we were technically defending ourselves.
Yeah.
True. Very true.
You can go show Poncho that footage and just be like, "Look,
you came at us.
Loyalty's loyalty, man, and I get it both ways, but check this shit out, all right? We didn't do anything wrong here. You boys were murdering us for no reason."
Yeah, for sure. I'm doing that. I'm showing it to him.
All right.
Of course I am.
Why was that never one of our talking points?
Because we never thought about it.
Because we
I
didn't
gave
think
you
of
a
it.
chance to get a hint, and y'all fucked it up. So
Yeah.
Also,
on
also,
you.
I very nearly had a good plan in the final seconds. But
What
George
was your
just pushed on.
plan? What was your plan? Oh, the
So,
military coup thing.
Poncho had literally during the negotiations.
Yeah, he
just
said
been
to you
I don't
that-
care if everyone dies.
Yeah,
so if I just played that on loudspeaker to his troops, they're gonna be like, wait, what the fuck?
Why is our leader going? I don't give a
I'll
shit.
tell you out of character that you had almost no chance. You needed a crit success to have won that one. Dudes are broken. The only
Okay,
thing
fair.
They have is
their
the hero
brotherhood,
and their base.
Their blood.
Yeah,
they know they're walking dead, man. They've known they were expendable since they were 18 years old when they swore in on their respective home countries' flags. You're not
Okay, fair,
going to
fair,
swing
fair,
them
fair.
just on accepting the reality of the situation. Sorry.
No,
I didn't
fair,
give it
fair,
to you on a crit success. I'd have given you a shot, but I let you roll. But that's the best.
But
you
anyway,
can
we're going to do this now.
So yeah,
Anyway.
yeah. So he kind of nods. He's like, "All right, I don't like this. When this shit's over, I don't ever want to see you fuckers again. You understand? Right? I get it."
Yeah, we get it. We get it too.
And then you hear the whoop, 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 and you see the Venoms and the Viper along with it coming over the hills to come save the day.
Whoa.
These guys have way more firepower than you ever could have imagined. They have no bullshit actual gunships.
Funny that.
Yeah. So yeah, they're in.
Can I do?
We did it.
Can I use?
I don't have a
Yay.
Can I use binoculars to look around the area?
I know what you want, and it's your last leg. So if you guys all don't mind,
Burning a ration.
yep, burn around.
Where are we
What's up,
going?
George?
I want the hat.
Oh yeah, he wants the hat.
You got the hat.
What hat is it? What hat is it?
I also don't have a leg.
Oh,
No, you do. You do.
Yeah,
That's-
Ripley saved you.
Yeah, we've
I-
got another leg
I-
to play, George.
Yeah.
Anybody else still
Hey.
messed up that needs medical attention?
Did we ever fix my leg
I
that
don't.
was stunned? Can I get attention on my left leg, please?
Yeah, I will.
Sure.
I have passed. That is a. Where's my?
Convert 6 killing to stun. As you're walking along, yeah, Phil, give me an awareness check.
Awareness.
Use your binoculars.
Is a pass 11. No, 10 to 9.
Yeah, you see a tree with lights in it blinking off in the distance.
Okay, can I start walking, sneaking towards it?
Well, that's the thing.
Oh,
In front of you in there is a passenger jet crashed in the field.
what's that doing there?
Well, if you think back, you might recall a story you once heard from a potential chum who disappeared off into the woods about a passenger jet crashing outside of Balota.
I do remember vaguely. I can't remember who told me this.
It's Rex. It's Rex's plane.
Oh yeah, it's Rex's
It's
plane.
Rex's plane.
Yep.
Of course, it's fucking Rex's.
Yep. Fuselage is snapped in half. There's a wing, and the rear of the plane is just burnt to shit. And the grass in the area is still actually kind of dangerous. The jet fuel, as a
still
bit of it is
leaking.
jellified. No, it's not even just that. It's like jellified, so it's almost like
Okay.
napalm. But the front half of the plane's accessible if anybody wants to go in there.
Nope.
I'll go in.
Okay. You're gonna have to climb about a dozen so feet in the air the way it's sticking out.
Yeah, that's right.
But won't the dead people be in there?
Possibly.
Well, about that. Yeah, Jim, give me that athletics check to climb up there. Actually, no, just run a rash. I'm not gonna make you roll.
Oh, I kind of wish you'd let me because I would have failed and not made it up there.
Yeah, well,
That's where he knew that was going, so he
Yep,
quickly
that's what I
avoided
did.
that.
Yeah, nope. There's yeah. All the people inside have turned that are still their bodies more or less whole.
Are they tied down in their seats? Or
They are. So you just got to run a gauntlet, Jim.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Athletics
I mean,
check.
how many?
Another one.
How can I? Do you think I can?
You were dodging bullets a minute ago.
Well, the only thing I'm thinking is that maybe if there's any particularly troublesome looking ones, I can take them out to thin it out a little bit, you know, because I got
Nah,
charges
if
on my
you slow down at all, you're gonna get hooked. You need to just run.
Gotta run full on sprint.
Okay, I'm just gonna fucking sprint it. Why not?
Do it.
But he's a latent. I didn't think that.
Yeah, but
They
you can
can
still
still
hurt
tear
you.
you to pieces.
They can still hurt you. Okay, I
Yeah,
didn't know.
they
I
just
get
don't turn you into
8
zombies.
over 1.
All right.
Oh,
You
nice,
find
man.
the black box, and
Rex was
yeah,
never on the plane.
you scan it, and almost immediately it comes back with a hit. There's an organization in America that is actually keeps track of like crisis stuff, tragedy trackers, trying to like help people locate locals. Yeah, they're willing to pay you 13 bounty for it.
Ooh,
for
nice,
the
man.
date on it.
Heyo,
Yeah.
nice.
Also, as you walk out, you notice the starboard wing's still pretty intact. You going out that way?
Yeah, I think I'd rather go out that way.
Yeah.
Is it worth
Yeah,
running a
as you're
scavenge
walking
check
out
in the
on it,
cockpit?
you can actually hear fuel sloshing in it. So you could hit the manual release and collect up some jet fuel to sell back at Starry.
Fuck yeah.
What do
we're
we-
doing
Fucking
that.
hell. Everybody stand around to watch Huate burst into flames.
I'm gonna do it. Don't worry. It's okay.
All right, so yeah, anybody that wants to give me a scavenge check to find like fuel cans or
I'm not
containers,
touching it. I always
You
fail
guys
these,
can-
so
Oh,
I
Get me
will.
containers.
I
Get
am.
me containers.
I'm not being responsible for blowing up QA.
I can leave
Jim,
off my
Phil,
scavenge
you need to
checks,
give me
so
an attack
I'll
check to
go.
knock down that tree.
Just knock it down. I thought you want me to blow it up and
Just want-
burn it. And...
Just
Yeah,
wanted
I'm
you to
gonna
chop it
burn it.
down, burn it up, and piss on its ashes.
Okay.
Step one is chopping it down, isn't it?
I'm going to burn a. You expect charge to buff
Okay,
my
great.
scavenge roll.
That is a pass.
That is 9 over 7.
Pass by what, Phil?
Standard, like, natural is 8 to 4.
8 to 4. That's enough. It comes down.
Can I...
You cleave it.
Yeah.
Weird. It's not burning though. As you try and light it.
Okay.
Can I just say
It's
that
not
I
jet
like
fuel,
There's
it's
some
light,
highly
everyone run
flammable
away.
material not far from you that might help you.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought I was going to do. I was going to detonate the whole plane, but after everybody got out of it, obviously.
The plane is nowhere near the
Okay.
tree. Like that's
So
not
I will then drag it to the plane, I guess. Then.
seriously, you're not
Well,
just gonna go.
You
collect
said the
fuel?
flammable fuel, so
Yeah, which people are trying to collect. They don't want to burn it. They want to steal it and sell it.
well, how am I going to
you
burn
haven't
this
said-
fucking thing?
You go
you
get a little
you
and
could
throw
go
it
get
on
a little
it.
like the rest of them are and take
And
your
Phil,
chances.
I also have a plane that I would
Oh.
like to put this into.
Oh, I'm going to drag.
Okay, Phil, give me athletics check. Burn your ass.
Wow.
Slinger, can I roll persuasion to persuade Phil against this?
I've
No,
already
but you
rolled.
can hurry up and. What was your scavenge, Gray?
The 9 over 7.
Okay, yeah, you guys can give me mechanics checks to fill up the gas without doing anything stupid that lights it up.
10 to
Okay,
5.
I
Let's
got
take
a
it in
10 to
turns
1.
and step far away from it.
10 over 4.
Okay, what's your strength, Gray?
My strength is
Yeah.
2.
You get 2 hull worth of jet fuel.
I have 3.
I fail.
You fail.
Fail my scavenge check. Yeah. No, not my scavenge.
No.
Sorry, I failed my mechanics check.
Does that mean he catches on fire?
Hope not.
Nah, he didn't crit fail, so
Okay.
he just doesn't get any. All right, Spygon.
So that's a 10 to 5 on my dragging this thing to the
All right,
plane.
you drag it over there.
Can I ask
you have
someone to
mechanic-
record this?
Can
Can I just quietly mention a few respects that we're turning ourselves into a massive target? If
Yeah,
we
we're
don't
gonna
set the
move.
fucking
We're gonna
plane apart?
move really quickly. We're gonna
Why
light it.
are you doing this?
I'm really
Because I need to
injured.
do it. I need to do it.
I'm really hurting, and I
Yeah,
don't want to
we'll be
lose my
fine.
hat.
You won't lose your hat. Everything will be fine. We
Doesn't
light,
sound like it.
we record, and then we're out.
I'm not recording.
Someone
Alright,
record,
Spygon,
please.
do you have mechanics?
No.
Let's see here.
I know. No, I can perfectly it. I will strap a satchel charge to it, and
Well, I
then
need that satchel charge.
I've got a number. We'll talk about this later. And then I can
This is
walk.
Michael Bay land. That's kinetic energy, not. It's not.
It won't. What? Like jet fuel?
No.
Debatable.
That's a lot of force breaking that plane apart. I'm sure
All
someone
right.
would have lit.
I need a check for you to know where to plant this fucking.
Oh, please be
correctly.
nice.
What do you?
Is it
what have you
mechanics?
got? I mean, mechanics is the ideal.
I
here.
haven't got mechanics. Something.
I know you haven't got mechanics. So, what's your intelligence, Phil?
2.
Give me a flat check. Let's see if you.
Oh,
do
I'm
good.
not going to pass a flat check.
Oh, come on.
So really
two?
using a satchel charge. Okay. Well, how else am I going to light this then?
Well,
Dude,
that's-
Well, a lot of
you've
us
got
don't.
jet fuel and just get a lighter
Yeah,
or something.
why-
Well, I haven't got a lighter on me. Anybody got a light on them?
No, because you want to set something. You want to set the plane
You're
on
gonna
fire.
set the whole world on fire.
I'm
here.
not going to
Phil,
set the whole
look,
world on.
Spygon, I'll help you set fire to it if you go get me a haul of gasoline. Of jet
Okay.
fuel.
If this crit fails in it, I detonate this thing anyway and kill everybody. You can't blame me.
Hey, I'm miles
I'm
away.
gonna take
just
some
saying.
steps back.
Oh,
So
I'm not
do I have to
taking
roll
some
scavenge
steps
on this, I
back.
guess?
I'm over the next hill.
Mechanics.
This is
yeah,
jet
you do
fuel.
actually.
I don't want to. Come on. Come on.
I hate scavengers.
Oh my
I always
God!
tell them.
It's a miracle. It's a fucking miracle. It's a 7 to 3. I've actually passed the
my God.
scavenge check. It's that's my first.
All right. What's your strength, Spygon?
3.
Okay. Good.
Nice.
3 haul worth of jet fuel.
Holy shit.
Jim, can you
All right.
record that and light that fucker up?
Yeah, Jim, give me a mechanics check.
Don't record it. Don't encourage his behaviour.
No, because I need to give it to someone.
I passed my mechanics check.
All right, you guys set it up, and as you walk away, only cool guys, walk away from explosions as it lights up like the 4th of July in the background behind you.
Right, let's get out of here
Nice.
before someone comes
Yeah, and
knocking.
here comes every zombie. And
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
You know it. Like Chernogorsk is inting out to come up and say hi to you guys right now.
Let's
what
go.
were
Let's
you
move.
thinking?
Let's move.
I would like to flee.
Yeah, let's
Alright.
get out of here.
Oh yeah, you guys
I'm
get
out.
home.
Could someone send that recording to our good friend Dash?
Yeah, I recorded it. I'll send it.
You said you weren't. You lying scumbag.
Yeah. You're like, you're actually doing it for a reason. I forgot that you were
I
actually,
always do everything for a reason, Norfolk.
No, you
Come on,
don't.
man.
That's
Yes, I do.
bollocks.
Tell me
Fucking
something I've
bollocks.
never done for a reason.
okay, no, let's just
Everything.
Okay,
Everything.
All right, Jim, I need a. Give me just a roll. No buffs.
10-10 crit success.
Woo!
I shit you not, that literally just came up. I haven't had a single good roll this whole game.
That is
10-10 crit
awesome.
success.
What were you rolling for?
All right.
I don't know, it's a mirror, it's a mystery roll, that's why it's so exciting, Ripley.
We
Let's
win.
have him roll to set the base price of the jet fuel.
I knew it, that's what I was doing.
Wow.
Jet fuel's really expensive and really hard to get hold of.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay, so here's what you got to decide. How much haul do you want to keep to fuel your vehicles and not
None.
have to pay
Some.
fuel
None.
charges on them? How much do you want to just sell?
Well, look,
It's jet fuel. We want to sell it all.
We
It
wanna
won't
sell
whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa,
Well,
whoa. Let me
yeah.
put a point across before we all jump on the bandwagon of selling it all. We've got at some point to fight a war. We've got to get our military vehicles to the war, wherever the war takes place. It could take place literally anywhere.
But
Mhm.
quick success on some dude out there really wants jet fuel.
Yeah,
When
but
he's offering you the world to get jet fuel, you go, nah, fuck it, I'll buy some more if I need it. Fuck it. You sell all
it's
of it.
not a
We
bad.
sell all
We're
of
selling
it.
high. Okay, that's not a bad shout
Yeah,
actually.
we-
Yeah,
sell it
we're
all. Let's sell
selling
it
really,
all.
really high. Plus, jet fuel doesn't go in half of our vehicles anyway.
Yeah, but it would. It was fuel. It was loose turn
Okay.
So you
No,
gotta sell it
it
all.
would burn up.
160 bounty split 6 ways.
We're selling it all, right?
fuel.
Fuck me.
That's the game. That's literally everyone has just succeeded the world.
What is that? That's,
So that's 26 bounty with 4 left over.
Fucking hell.
I want one of the extras for once.
Okay. 27 to
need-
You
Ripley.
did great, Rip. Yeah, you deserve it. Rip and LS freaking blitzed
Okay.
on and
All right,
did you
so
critical successes.
yeah. All right. So 27 bounty per or 26
I'm taking
26.
the extra as well.
bounty.
Why are you
per
taking the extra?
taker
You nearly
for
had
jet
us all
fuel.
fighting each other.
I also gave away 3 bounty at the start of the game.
He did.
Oh,
not
you
wrong.
did
Good
actually.
point.
Yeah, no,
He
that's right.
did. He did.
Also, on that note, that I think someone's forgotten, can I take 2 out of my thingy and give it to Grey because I still owe him 2 bounty?
Oh,
Sure.
yeah. Yeah.
Yep,
yeah.
So you have 24 and Gray has
24.
29.
correct.
Okay.
And what did we start out with? I didn't write that down. 40?
7 with 1 left over, I believe.
Okay.
Let me double check. Yeah, 7 with 1.
So
7
is
each
that
with
what
1 left over.
Breakpoint covered as well?
Yeah, that's with breakpoint covered. So
Fucking hell, it's Christmas.
one
34.
one other person can get a leftover. So yeah, everybody but
I
one
think
person.
it should be George or Huate because they got hurt pretty bad. They
I'm
probably
fine.
spend it on.
Okay, so George
Dr.
takes
Bills.
33, Jim gets 34, LS will get 34.
Yeah, Jim
Next
did do
game.
a lot of
It's were
heavy
these 30
lifting.
numbers?
Oh.
I thought it was 29.
plus the 5,
So you
or
got
7.
you got another 2, so you got 36, Gray, and you guys each got 7 with 1 left over. Then y'all just got another
20.
26 with 4 left over. So 26 plus 7, that's 33, and 5 of you get 34, right? So everybody but George got 34. Phil took away 2 of his, so he gets 32. You get 36, Gray.